Hello, everybody. Sorry for the wait. I totally didn't get sidetracked doing the eBay gambling of ordering a Fox acrylic. Oh, god damn it. Apparently I said I didn't stream to the right thing on the YouTube side of things. God damn it. Oopsies. Shit. So there's gonna be a big delay on the YouTube side. It'll be fine, probably. I got distracted. Hi, Arrow. For the first time ever, I'm taking the eBay gamble. I wanted an acrylic. Fuck off. I wanted an acrylic of a certain character. So I'm rolling the dice. My ass went, you know, this is a great idea. I'll spend $15 to gamble on a character I like with like Fox headset from fucking. I like found it while looking up something for like, and it just popped up when I was looking up NetZack things for like a friend of mine who I'm trying to convince to play Ruina, or well, not convinced to play Ruina, but like talking about Ruina and stuff like that. And it's fucking it almost worked. Good luck, could be worse, could be wish. True. God, I'm praying that it's I'm praying that it's real. I'm going to kill you. Oh, thank you, fish. Oh, game's loud because I had it on Monster Hunter. Let me turn that shit down real quick. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I really hope it works. NetZack is my beloved. There was a NetZack acrylic too. If you go look at the Limbiskit chat, there was a fucking cat NetZack one too where he's drunk. So we both are winning with that post. If you need the eBay post, I'll tell you if it works. I will. If it actually sends to me, I'll send you the link if you want the fucking NetZack acrylic that came with, that was also on that on that same like sale thing. But for now, it's time to suffer in the other other Project Moon game. Egg dog. I'm being nice and I get fucking egg dog. Die. There's no winning. How many reviews did it have? I did not look at that, but it's a store that has sold a lot of things, and it's a positively rated store, so God, I hope so. Here, I can look at it again. Is this like a, yeah, let's see. It says 7 sold, 2 available. The seller is like, says 100% popular. I don't see anything about, eBay sucks. It's not very clear on the item itself. Yeah, it says 7 is sold, so like, I think it's fine. It has 1 review. Okay, here we go. I had to scroll all the way down. Very positive 1 review. I have no idea if it's gonna, I'm praying that this item is still being sold or something like that. We'll see. Oh, the stream title. Yeah, surely the boss won't be bad, right? How, what? This is such an easy event. I've heard nothing but good things about this event. I can't even get through that without laughing. Chat, am I cooked?
Let's find out.
It's... Oh god. Surely not. The devs would never. Yeah, the devs just slightly nerfed it already. Surely it won't be bad. Yes, my day's going pretty good. I'm doing an eBay gamble for the first time on hoping an acrylic keychain from eBay. Because they had Foxboy headset, so... 07 me, based on how this works. We will know in about like 3 weeks to a month on if I get it or not. We will see. Yeah, because it's like a seller from like eBay or Etsy, it's gonna take a while for it to ship over to me. Just believe that your bad luck will be compensated with a keychain draw. I fucking hope so. I will need it. I will need it. I'll be praying. Anyways, let's begin reading because I'm hoping to beat this intervalo by today. And depending on how this boss goes, I need to get through this quickly. This is Doctor, researcher at Rhode Island. Nice to meet you, the 2 idiots. Does Doctor speak? I don't remember if Doctor speaks or not in the Arc Knights. When after everything we went through, finally had the chance to meet the Doctor of Rhode Island, I realized that I have been building a vastly different image of them in my mind based on the name alone. Yeah, no, he looks like he does not look like a doctor, does he? I thought there would be something like Yiseng Faustora Hohenheim from LCE. Huh, you're funny. But the first impression of them was what I felt with a K-Corp employee. Okay. I think I saw this image on Twitter, but this still is so fucking funny to me. The clock just ticked. Me when I look at a normal clock. I don't know what. I don't know. What did he think it was gonna do? Gonna scream at him? Just eldritch screaming. Then this is Dante, a manager at Wimbus Company. The ticking just now was nice to meet you. Oh, I forgot to put context in it. Oh no. Now it's burning my eye. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I can't believe I've done this. I got... Also, wait, actually, did any of you want to see what the acrylic keychain is? It's pretty much Foxboy Hesed, so that's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna be looked like a freak if I ever use it in public, probably, knowing that I'm in a decently rural area. Oh. There's the second contact, Ed. Nah, there's definitely worse out there. You know what? I don't know if I've ever told this story on stream. I don't even know if I told Mario this story. I know I told a couple friends about it, though. So this might not be too crazy of a story for people to hear. Did I ever tell you about the coworker who had tons of not safe for work stickers?
I remember you telling me this.
I did tell you this one then, yeah, as you knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a real guy. This was his work car. He did deliveries like me, and he had not safe for work anime characters on it. And he was just driving around with it.
I needed my car.
I will say he is not helping the stereotypes, by the way, because that man did smell.
Damn.
Also, by the way, this is the keychains, by the way. I'm showing stream real quick. This is what I'm going for, is the Hesed. I'm praying for the Hesed, you know? I am praying for him. Also, hi, Naki. How you doing? Thank you for grabbing the first, yes. But I'm gambling on Fox Hesed. One, because I love Hesed. Second, I've had multiple people at this point just say I'm like Hesed, and, you know, Fox. You know? No bias, surely. Okay, thanks for accompanying Mia. Honestly, I was pretty worried when we were separated at the border. I should thank you and Mia. Actually, we've been in a real pickle without her, so... Arrow, I'm gonna kill you. Also, I like how none of them are aura farming. They're both just idiots. One's just like, the clock has ticked. We were in a real pickle. Let me translate. It's a bit embarrassing to repeat that myself. Dante says we would have been in a real pickle without...
I swear to God. We would have been in a real pickle without Miss Mia.
I could make a joke, but he's gonna kill me if I say it.
I'm the femboy here.
Yeah, I was gonna make the joke, of course, the Hispanic twink is forcing its way to voicing Honglu. But anyways. The twink to twink communication. Sorry, you're twink at everything but sexuality, my friend. Hand on shoulder. Nor that's a major proponent of it.
I mean, I have been compared by a friend of mine to just a local Chihuahua.
Have you actually been compared to a Chihuahua? That's actually insane work from that friend. Especially knowing that you are you have the most stereotypical autistic stare where you'll just stare at people. You are like the opposite of a Chihuahua. Like, sometimes you get loud, but not enough to be compared to a Chihuahua.
I think I jokingly said fear me, and then she just compared me to a Chihuahua because of that.
Okay, you know what, saying fear me is a Chihuahua thing, but you know what, fair enough. But overall, you're not Chihuahua coded, I'm sorry. Sorry, Manager Bud can't talk human, so don't worry about it, we'll take over the translation. Oh. Result! It isn't correct to state that the manager cannot talk human. A more accurate assessment would state that the manager is incapable of assessing sonic means of communication, which includes verbal communication. However, they are able to produce repetition of multiple sounds that may register on a similar scale to the ticking of multiple hands. Second hands, minute hands of a clock. I don't know. Something about the way Mersal puts it sounds worse. When you're so woke, it works back to basically being a slur. Looks at Latinx. Mario, what was it that you said, Mario? I'd rather you call me a slur at that point than Latinx. Isn't that what you told me the one time?
Yes. Also, my smile immediately faded as soon as you said that.
It's the fucking Breaking Bad thing of the smile into noir. Oh my god, I fucking love that. Don't worry, it's not too difficult a task. It is not a difficult task, but only a single individual has to be translated. Doctor, let us move on to the next stages of the plan. Next steps? Thanks to Limbus. I just gotta do the same voice for them because this one is just a pure self-insert. This one is an audience stand-in. I'll do the same voice. They basically also are the same energy of somewhat idiots. Thanks to Limbus Company's efforts, we obtained the exact coordinates of the vessel Massos and managed to capture the deck with ease. However, Fabius, who is suspected to be a bishop of the deep, and his followers have barricaded themselves inside the bridge's control room. While it may seem as though they're hiding, I believe they're trying to bait us.
As in, they are waiting for us to enter the bridge before summoning reinforcements from elsewhere to trap us in a pincer attack?
Yes. Something like that. The elsewhere is most likely to be the sea. Whoa, really? The seaborn will come from the sea? Chat, can you believe it? Their seaborn comes from the sea. The elsewhere is what... Oh yeah, the rural forces are likely to be sea terrors. Fabius is a seaborn, and the ocean will answer to the call of their own kind. Limbus Company and Irene will head to the bridge and try Fabius. Amia and I will accompany you to provide support and identify the situation within the bridge. Oh, so we're like, oh yeah, it's a bait. Let's go into the bait. God, Arrow, you really like that fucking redeem, don't you? In the meantime, Calston and the other operators will remain on standby while the ship's exterior at the pre-designated holy shit locations. I'd like to avoid getting surrounded by sea terrors before we manage to take down the Church of the Deep within the bridge. Alright, so you guys do tower defense, we'll invade them. Let's go.
I observed several entry points leading straight to the bridge while we were working on repairing the vessel. Your force doesn't seem numerous enough to close off all of them.
Oh, we have legalized nuclear bombs, aka half of half the Arknight operators. It's true that there are many entry points here, but we don't need to focus guarding every single one of them, especially here. The hallway is narrow, long, and straight, so...
Sense to me. How about here? Are you sure you're not overly focusing your forces to a single checkpoint?
Alright, we're sending notice to Arknights. Jesus Christ. Let's see. But on a closer look... It looks like commanding officer Otis is finally in her environment. Yeah, she's got a competent person to talk strategy with. Must be nice. Got any questions, Manager Bud? I have no idea what they're talking about, if I'm being honest. Really? I saw you commanding the sitters earlier. It seemed you're pretty adept at giving orders and making strategic decisions. Indeed, they seem to be quite adept on making on-the-spot strategic commands and identifying exploitable weaknesses and patterns in their entry. However, the Doctor and the Outsider are operating on fundamentally different fields. No further elaboration is necessary. Agreed. The particular aspect of strategy is not one of Manager Dante's obligations, and even if there is a chance for them to engage in such elements, it may be too early to do so. Is that so? It is. At least this is what Faust has judged. What are they on about? Why'd I go deeper? I went deeper for her! I was about to ask that myself. I don't know. I have no idea. Having the three dumbasses, the two strategical dumbasses, the two nerds, and Amia just sitting in the background. Having finished her discussion with the Doctor over the plan, Otis returned wearing a grim look. Is there something wrong with the plan? I've been out tacticked.
No, there wasn't anything wrong with the plan. I expect a certain degree of competency, but they were impressive, far beyond my expectations. Really? That good, huh?
Oh, I finally just got all the notifications for the eBay stuff. On the 21st to the 7th of November, prayers.
Even when I think back to my days in light duty, I can't think of too many like them.
Right, so they're dependable. Good enough for me. If you're done strategizing, let's get cracking. What of you, Miss Mayers? If it is too much to face what awaits, then you don't need to follow us. I decided to stay here anyway. The doctor's going to update you in real time on where the safe zones are, so please keep that communicator close to you. I will. Hey, if Gramps... Femboy, read.
So, is this something you would like for us to do?
Shoot him. It's nothing.
Shoot me? What did I do?
No, not you, the fucking grandpa.
Oh.
If there's something you want to tell him, contact us through the communicator at any time. We're going to find a way to resolve this as peacefully as we can, but if the negotiations break down... Yeah, I know what you mean, Doctor. Be safe, everyone. Leaving Mayers behind with her unfinished sentence. Surely nothing bad will happen. We follow the Rhode Island's team into the bridge. Surely that's not ominous. I think everything will be fine. Mayers is such a sweet girl. Clearly nothing bad could happen here. No, my god. The bridge was gaudily decorated as ever. Fabius, flanked by hooded followers of sea terrors, greet us with a kindly smile. Welcome.
And I truly did appreciate thy kindness. Wherefore dost thou seek to harm us?
Your suspicions are certainly justified, but I implore you to think back. If you truly believe that we sought to harm you, how would you explain that one peaceful night you had in Faro Muerto? Mario is springing a knife closer to my back as I speak. We have never wished you any harm. We did not then, and we do not now. Huh. Not even a day after you folks stabbed us in the back like cowards, and you want us to believe that? Our wish has always been the same. We only wish to extend the freedom to roam the seas as those with capable, kind-hearted souls. Mate, we know you were just trying to turn us into sea monsters of some kind. Monster is only a name. The essence of it being changes not regardless of the label given to it. Become one with the sea, become one with the endless cycle of life, and one day your misunderstandings will end, and you come to understand us. Looks like this fight between us is going to be unavoidable. I think he's about to go bullshit. I pulled out the identity cards the moment I saw Fabius Radies in his hand. The doctor seemed to have finished their preparations as well.
I can't believe the egg-laying husky is calling another person a femboy.
Arrow, I'm gonna shoot you. I don't need slander on my good name, alright? My name is so good, I don't need you making it worse, alright? Coming, get ready everyone! Let's stop them here for good, no matter how long it takes. Their strategic formation prioritizes reducing sacrifices to the absolute minimum. Good name? Don't you question mark that! I'm gonna kill myself. Their command sought to protect, sought to defend, and their forces were quick to follow them. Rhode Island's operation was certainly impressive, but that's not exactly our style! Troops! Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. All I can do is put faith in my sinners and push them onward. Our style is, trust me to bring you back, no matter how many times they cut you down. Let's wipe them out. God, so this is so heavy-handed for new players. I think that's the insane thing. It's just how heavy-handed they are with, hey, reference. Please, okay, it is focused. I was about to say, please don't be unfocused. You did not just reference Shrek. Oh, you know I fucking did. Oh, you already know who it is. It's your boy. Honestly, I could do a really funny A-res, so I'm just gonna keep this one up just so we have really strong clashes here. Oh wait, yeah. Let me trade this one out here. You go here. Yeah, that should make life easier here. Ooh. Ooh. Why are they all neutral? Ugh. I don't like that. No, I don't want that. Is there any higher value one here? We might be a little cooked here, chat. I guess we're just gambling. Luckily, that's my middle name, I guess, question mark? And I guess we can do an unopposed attack here, probably. Yeah, we'll probably we might do something Guilty Gear next week. We'll see. Might be a good time to do it. Are you, please, Faust? Thank you, Faust. I was about to fucking lose it. Favored immediately loses. How did you just double roll tails and they double roll head? Oh, crumble, crumble, crumble. Oh my fucking god! I hate it here, bro. I hate it here. This shit ain't fire.
Yeah, you're not allowed to roll tails. Out
Bro,
of 50,
bro, all these tails on 50. Bro, I get curb stomped just as much. The moment I come off Axel, I got no hope of what I... Okay, thank you, Mersault. Thank you for not completely throwing it. Yep, I knew it was gonna be a tails. I was about to juggle with tails. Yep. 6 damage. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna kill myself. Three through 15, 4 through 18. If you lose that with 12 SP, I'm gonna actually lose my fucking mind. Yeah, we're gonna have you do your thing now. You're gonna cook no matter what you do here, so let's see. Ooh, that's a little strong, ain't it? I do have a red. It's only neutral. Or wait. Oh, yeah, no, you're not even fast enough. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Let's see. I guess we'll have you catch that one. Yeah, and you'll neutral that one. You can power guard that one. Oh god, that's actually one of the worst ones. The weak power guarded. Who's clashing this one? Oh, Mersault. We can just straight out Mersault then. That works. Oh shit. So about the AoE, Mario, I think there might be one problem with doing AoE attacks. Do you see the problem, Mario?
What's gonna be streamer, boy?
Alright, we're just gonna gamble on neutrals, I guess. Okay, favored. Neutral, favored. Alright. Just tank it. Trust. I am not tanking the Sea Reaper! I'm fucking too traumatized from earlier fights with it and Arc Knights. Maybe the real AoE was the friends we made along. Maybe the AoE was the real sea terrors we met along the way, who are eating my ass. What's the worst that can happen? Death. I'm already playing 5 levels down, alright? I don't need to suffer this much. Holy shit, the fact that like there's so many even clashes with 4 fucking coins. God damn it. Alright. Not too bad. Just a flesh root. Dante can reverse it. In story, yes. In game, no.
Won the neutral.
We're finally winning the neutral, guys. We're finally winning. Hope.
And just like in a fighting game.
I'm gonna shoot you. Alright, we finally got like high SP values. It's so nice. I think these ones should die here, I hope anyways. We'll focus on these ones in the back here. No, I do not arrow. Spray bottle. Oh. The fact that they rolled all heads at 50%. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Faust. That's my goat Faust right there, and I just elbowed my fucking mic. I don't even know how I pulled that off. Hongwu, how? If it's not dominating, it might as well be struggling. I'm gonna lose it, chat. And you roll all tails on the fucking hit on the sitter, the priest in the back. Are you kidding me? I'm killing this whole team. I have 2 waves, and you guys are losing all these easy fucking clashes. How is this even possible? Bro, like, this is like the easy.
Down.
I'm saying the point that it's favored. They're losing favored trades. You know exactly what I'm bitching about, man. If we power counter that has better odds, we're just gonna counter and I'll reset our. I need to reset our stacks anyways. Like, we would have won these clashes, but we've given them so much SP from like bullshit clashes. That's what I'm mad about. It's like there's so many clashes we should have just hard won on and we didn't. Alright, we'll Tangle Cleaver this one, because fuck it, we ball. We need to clash that. Yeah, you can clash that. We have a power counter, that's caught. And then the last hit can go here. And if you somehow fail to do 25 damage, I will be in your fucking nightmares. Who did I have clashing this? Yeah, you, Mersault. Okay. There's no way we're like losing this many like actually easy ass clashes. It's foul work. Okay, Honglu, get your SP up. Get your money up, man, please. Okay, okay, yep. Okay, good. Finally, we're making it up. My team is finally not absolutely eating it. Okay, I got really scared when I saw that tails for a second. I will be so for real. I got really scared for a second. Okay, Mersault. My goat, Mersault. He don't miss! My man don't miss! Ignore all the times he's missed, but we're not gonna talk about those. Okay, Hope. Yeah, now we got just like a bunch of random fucking idiots, so we have a good chance here. We're gonna do a Mersault one-shot, let's go. Oh, what is the defense odds? Oh god. What's your defense? Honestly, you have a high enough SP, we might just roll with this. We might just roll defense and just keep that one alive, because I really don't want to deal with the... I mean, the brand does take a single turn to kill, and we have fucking Malfaust's haste bonus. It actually doesn't matter much, does it, if we kill it? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll trade that like normal. We'll go here. Or wait, oh, we're doubling up on that one for no reason. Wait, what the fuck? Why did they roll 2 5s? Jesus Christ. Sure, we'll go here. I can't do that one. I gotta remember I'm not allowed to do anything AoE related. Otherwise, I kinda just am gonna get cooked here. Honestly, we might just kill him so he stops building those fucking stacks on me, I think, honestly. Because we could kill the brand really quickly. This is absolutely overkill, but I want this dog obliterated.
Yo.
No, what? No! Why? Are you fucking kidding? Wait.
Target someone random. If it dies.
What the fuck is that RNG though?
I think it prioritizes people who are not being attacked as well, so...
This really is just built to piss off the Hey Show players. They really just built this event around pissing off any Hey Show players, didn't they? Okay, we cannot target him this turn, because that will activate the brand mid-fight. We're gonna do this, because I do need to do some healing, so we'll do this. Okay, this is gonna go first anyway, so if it kills it mid-fight, that's actually... it'll be fine. Surely, right, chat? Surely. They're dominating clashes. There's no way we lose dominating clashes from Brand on, like, the fucking dogs of all things, right? Surely not, right? I guess we'll do an unopposed here. I need the healing, and I want to make sure we win this clash anyway, so let's just go for it. Come on, Calstitz. Come on, you need to carry me on this.
Caltits.
Caltitz, yeah, your fucking name for him, because you can't read.
I mean, I've heard people pronounce it actually Kalshi.
I don't know why I heard Kenshi appear in my mind. Also, of course, I lost the single coin. Yeah, okay, they don't win the clashes with the Brand, thank God. Okay, thank you, Hongmu, for doing your job. Go, Chicken Man! Snake Fang, come on, do your thing. God, the fucking the potency they've built up is actually insane. The poise. Okay, it's just the one guy left, but we do need to destroy the Brand. So I will send my fastest person to do that first. I don't know if we're gonna win off... Or well, yeah, you know what I actually can do? I could start building up these stacks.
Yeah.
I think that'll probably be best. Also, actually, I do need to... I have been forgetting to reset these, so I'll do that. Actually, I won't do that with you because I want to save that ability. I'll do the power guard just so they build up their stack again, and I think this should be fine. We set this to neutral, yeah. You're gonna do that thing, so we shouldn't lose the clash? Question mark. Perfect. See, easy, easy. Not even worried for a second. Ignore that I lost a coin somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Am I mad at him? Yes. We're not gonna worry about that. That fight was pretty tense. It wasn't tense. I got worried for a second, but like otherwise, this fight is nowhere near the dangerous territories. Yeah, we're basically all back to full, so that's good. I'm gonna use the green on the next turn, so we're gonna save all our stronger moves. I think we can kill him here with the weaker moves, just off the double damage. We'll see. Fucking 15. At least in Arctites you could snipe this motherfucker out, but like you can't really do that much in this game, especially with those unbreakable coins. I will say unbreakable coins in like these and these like focused encounters that aren't a boss fight suck so much. Alright. We're gonna just... Oh god, it's you again.
Mm-hmm. Remember what he does?
Remember him, he's annoying, but I don't remember that much off the top of my head here. Are these clashable defenses, or they're just regular defenses, right?
Yeah, they're just regular defenses. It'll say if you're dominating or not, if they are clashable.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Like I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't think they are, but I'm gonna ask, knowing how much bullshit this game has thrown my way so far. I would say we probably should just like focus. Fucking excuse me? Does he have aggro that I'm missing or something?
No, but like I've explained this before. AoE for targets, people will prioritize targets that are not being attacked already.
Okay. Lovely.
You can make use advantage of that as well.
You can make use of it, but it's also annoying. Let's see. You know what I could do? No, I don't have enough green this turn, I think. Yeah, I don't have enough green this turn to make use of this ego. I'll save it for next time. Yeah, it should be good for now. Because the more green I have, the more of those little pin stacks I'll get, which is very helpful. God, the 3 nervous impairment is such a fucking evil thing. As long as we kill, I think, the priest, this fight should be easy. How did you just roll tails on the first fucking one? Alright, perfect. So not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. We're getting a lot of staggers off the first turn, so that's nice. And we're also going to switch to phase 2 Mersault here, which is going to be nice. Go, Gregor. Show them the power of your creamer. Hey, AoE? Holy shit. Man, Poi's kinda strong, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see here. Not a lot of green here. I could do a Hongwu counter. No, that's gonna swap someone else, so that's not gonna be good.
Probably swap Ishi. Wait, swap Ishi?
Yeah, but I don't want to swap out Ishi. I'll do this. It's not gonna be as much green, but it's gonna be good enough green, I think. Yeah, and we'll just jump him this turn.
Jumping me.
Well, there's no actually... Well, yeah, I'm gonna activate the defense skill anyways. I'll do it on this weaker move here, so it doesn't get caught on, like, one of those ones. I think I'm about to get a stun on her. She's about to get stunned, though, from impairment. Wait, is it 20 or is it, like, 30? Oh, it's 30, isn't it? Mersault? Okay. Fraud Salt. Go. At least Gregor can apparently carry Mersault. Get him to some good poise. Alright, beautiful. This should hopefully kill all the little guys. It's time for Dragon. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna do a good bit. Please, please, heads, heads, heads. Give me head. Yes! Yeah, that kills everyone but the runner. That's really good. And we're getting a good amount of pins too. I think next turn, by the way, next turn we get to do it again, by the way. Yeah, next turn I get it. I need to kill him with the slowest character, basically, I think. Of course, all my like moves are weaker when they're not the greens. I wanted to save my greens. Yeah, so we'll kill her with this. We'll orange here, purple here. I have to use green on these, sadly. And this should be fine.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go pick up my sister from school.
Bruh. Alright, yeah, take it easy. I'll still be here suffering, probably. Yeah, we'll have to do favored here. Alright, let's go. Don't fumble. How are you failed on... He's a 20! He's got nothing but heads on 20 SP! And you roll multiple barrels! I'm 45!
Anyways, I saw him before I left, so now I shall leave.
What the fuck? This is why I don't gamble. This is why you could never see me at a gambler's table. Because what the fuck did I just witness? I rolled the 5% tails, Chad. I rolled the 5% tails. I'm in awe of that shit. Oh, he just continuously spawns them. Okay, so there's no point in actually killing the little guys. Alright, we go again. Oh, god damn it. Of course you're too slow to catch any of these. Fine, I guess. Ugh. You're now struggling on all of these clashes. Luckily, we have these two to cover for that weakness, anyways. I need to kill the brand. Okay, no, it's going on him anyway, so that works actually perfectly for me here, and we can do that there. Alright. Honestly, actually, no, he's gonna die anyway, so we'll have you catch the block here, I think. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, it should work. Clean the brand for me. Now we don't have to worry about that for the rest of this fight. Okay, Mersalt, do your thing. Snake Fang just hard wins, and we're definitely gonna get a counter here. Or counter, a fatal hit. Yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die this turn or the next. Most likely next turn, though, because it's 430. We are gonna hit that stagger, though. No, how did you roll another tails? We have given you so many pins. You're rolling so much tails, my man. Perfect, got a stagger. Ooh, and we get an AoE skill. Peak. Absolute cinema. We'll just have you two catch because you guys have weaker skills coming out. Yeah, I'll power counter to save coins just in case we don't kill this here. But we should be able to kill here, hopefully. I think anyways. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Because yeah, I will get a red next turn based on if we don't kill here or not. If we get a red next turn, that will also just be really good in general. Alright, come on. Wow, you just rolled tails. Absolutely. You are dead to me. You are all dead to me. What are these tail rolls today? What the fuck? Hey, at least she actually rolled the head on Crimson Spring, so she actually does a good bit of damage here. Come on, it's crit time. Oh my god. Yes, that's my goat. Ishmael has become my goat. My Ishmael, or not Ishmael. Oh my god, Roja. Man, I cannot get any of their names right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Roja is fucking becoming my Heisho goat. Oh god, I just fucking... Why do I keep hitting my mic too? What am I on today? I've slapped my mic like 3 times. I can't get people's names right. Oh my word. Boy failure streamer, let's go, baby. I'm pretty persistent. Fabius flees again, using sea terrors and his followers as meat shields. How is he still? Wait, no, I see it now. It's not Fabius putting them in harm's way to save himself. The seer terrors and cultists are throwing themselves in our way. How are we willing to sacrifice their lives to ensure that Fabius gets away? But for all that, the only one place for him to flee on the ship, wounded and cornered by the only place left for him to flee on the ship, wounded and cornered by the sinners in Irene's limelight, was the decks. Nowhere left to run, Fabius. I understand you can't help but continue to thrash and struggle to live, even knowing there's no hope. But running only makes the pain worse. That's different. Fabi didn't run to live. A voice that goes from under the sky, dark side. Yeah, Mares. Mares appeared quite differently from how she did a moment ago. She approaches Fabius slowly, her expression solemn and mournful. She looks down at him wordlessly. I told you that your methods won't win their understanding, Fabi. What a shame. I thought those with such wisdom and aptitude would. I hope that you would still be able to realize your ideal here, even after I'd left. It was realized. Fabius may die here, but we will remain. Now it is time. Devour me. What Fabius blurted out threw us off one time, even before we regained our footing from the shock of realizing Mayor's true allegiance. Eat people? Oh, looks like they're about to give us a live demonstration of some gourmet art. Thanks, Ryoshu. Man, we're just dropping all the fucking names possible just for the new players. I heard it's a pretty common thing in District 23 backstreets, but I'd rather not see it in person. Hey, I'm just gonna look away. That's okay, right? Just what? Doctor, weaker seaborns will only let themselves be devoured by stronger ones, thereby sharing their experience and nutrients with them. This is commonly accepted practice among them. It is but a behavior that prioritizes survival over all else. This isn't done in any sense of sacrifice. Time is here. Devour me. Set sail towards your ideal. Sorry, Fabi. I've still got some canned food left for me on the ship, and I think I'll delay becoming a seaborn a little while. Why? I found a new destination. I'll gain a new power from there, and then become a seaborn. So now is not yet the time. If that is your will, O Bishop. Don't worry, your flesh will fatten the bloodkin of the sea. Mayor waves her hand and sea terrors climbed up the vessel from the ship and began tearing Fabius to pieces. Despite the way it looked, Fabius looked exhilarated, nary a look of suffering or pain wrinkling his face as they ripped his flesh apart. We turned away from the scene that could be described as nothing else other than cannibalism to look at Mayors. Cal sits. Is she... Don't need to ask questions when the answer lies plainly before you, Doctor. What is happening? Where did young Mayors... It wasn't Fabius. Mayors was the Bishop of the Deep. Oh, lovely. Yeah, the suspicious child was in fact the villain. Who could have guessed? Oh, god damn it, Mayors. Why can the child in these games never be just innocent? Also, Jesus Christ. Yeah, having 4 of the egos gives you so much resources. Today, these two step the fuck up. These two are usually the ones who carries the fights. These guys, everyone else did nothing. Oh god. So we got a story and then a final boss, huh? Oh boy. Let me grab these real quick, so I can maybe max out a couple sitters before I go to hell. I'm not gonna be able to get all of them to level 55, but I can get them leveled up a bit at least. God, yeah, no, I can actually get everyone close to max now. God, the event XP, thank God, thank you. I'm rich. We're rich. We're rich. How much is it again? You know, it was about like 700. Wow, that is just barely enough. That's gonna be leveled up in like one fight. We'll just do this rather than wasting a ticket on that. That's also gonna be a couple fights. So we'll just do this. The rest of you are basically 49 and gonna level up soon, so I guess we're gonna just throw it on the rest on my capo boy. Oh, yeah, they're not even gonna be able to participate in the fight because our main plan for the final boss here is I am gonna just use Funny Gregor. The Funny Depressed Gregor. But first, we're gonna run ads real quick. It's gonna be gone for 3 minutes or so I will be back. I'm going to the bathroom, and we're gonna just pause real quick before we move on to the story. So get water, bathroom, all that stuff. Be right back. Bye-bye. That's just chatting. That's the wrong thing. I didn't even run ads. Are you... I forgot to click the button. I'm gonna run them now. Okay. In my defense, I muted the BRB music, and I normally will do one action, but because I pressed the BRB music off, my brain was like, oh yep, I did the thing. I did the one thing I do before I head to BRB. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Good job, me. Yeah. Go to the bathroom. You earned it, man. And I do that. Would you believe me if I said I was smart? I used to be a good student, and I did all of my things very well. You're a talented husky, you know that? I'm not a fucking husky. I will fight you on that one. The slander is absolutely insane. There's no escaping it at this point. There's no escaping it, but I'm gonna find my best to make it. It's not true. It's all false news. I'm a fox, and I know that in my heart of hearts. Yeah, you can't change it. Nope. Nuh-uh. 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 Oh boy. But yeah, no, you guys are all insane. Although, Arrow, you're the one laying eggs. You're the one who keeps bringing up egg laying times. Are you hiding something? Are you projecting something? Are you really the egg layer, you know? I think I'm innocent in all this, you know? I think this has all been a propaganda of big VTube... of big VTubing. I do not lay eggs. Not true. I'm not a dog. I don't lay eggs. None of those things. They're all slanderous on my good name. I don't agree with them, you know? I'm great. Oh my god. Arrow, you know that most animals lay eggs even when they're not fertilized, right? That's like the whole reason we get chicken eggs. Is they pop out eggs that are unfertilized. I'm side-eyeing you, Arrow. Yeah. Dumbass. Dumbass. We love you, Arrow, but dumbass. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, by the way. Don't kill me. We love you, Arrow. Don't kill me. I'm just a silly little guy. Dude, my brain is off right now, so I take my... Oh, God. I hope your brain's feeling better. We're gonna turn off the brain. Drink some water. You took some migraine stuff. Make sure you're chugging water, by the way. That helps a lot. Chug some water. They've played us. Don't despair, we still have the upper hand. We defeated Fabius and his cultists already, and even if they were to summon more C-tiers, we should be able to handle them without much trouble. Hey, Egg here. Just what were you thinking the entire time as you deceived us? I had a feeling I knew what she was gonna say, that. She was either gonna say that it was for our sake, that it wasn't a deception at all. Maybe she'll give us one final gloating. But her reply, the word she carefully selected after gazing out at the far ocean, was not what any of us could expect. Yeah, it's just watching Sticky Fox and playing Uma. Yeah, I'm chugging, alright? I made the mistake of going outside, though, and it almost gave me heat stroke. Oh, God. Yeah, no. Don't do that. Heat's scary. I fucking hate going out in the heat. I always, like, feel like I'm gonna die. The heat is scary. I'm sorry. I thought this would be the better way to approach you. But I see how it might come across as nothing more than deception. You're... sorry? Why? Dante wants to know why you're sorry. Well, that's because I did something wrong. Arrow, Why do you put Omegaverse shit on me? I am the one person in like most of the friend group who is the least interaction with Omegaverse stuff other than jokes. Alright? Why me? Why? Why do you do this to me? Huh? Anyways. Wait, hold on. You were deceiving us all along, Mares, and now you're just gonna... Wait. What exactly are you after? You're after the same thing that Gears was, ain't that right? Turn us into your bloodkins. That was all for our sake. Give it all kinds of ridiculous excuses to turn us into one of those monsters. I too hope that you would all one day accept being Seaborns. You know, Arrow? Because of the amount of shit you throw my way, I'm gonna explain it to you right now. Basically, Omegaverse is a universe where men can get pregnant. Usually Omegas and Alphas. One is usually submissive and one is usually an Alpha. And it's usually decided pretty early, I think from birth, basically. There's scent markers and all that kind of stuff where people will put their scents on each other. Chris was like, no, shut the fuck up. This is definitely a thing to come back to. She keeps putting Omegaverse things on me without knowing what Omegaverse is, so now I want her to suffer the way I have to know this knowledge. I work for half an hour for a meeting and it's Omegaverse. So it's just, oh, so it's just your autobiography. I will kill you, Arrow. I will kill you. Anyways. Yeah, no, Omegaverse is just Mpreg and scent markers and like alpha, like stuff like that. Basically, it's very heavy dom sub things and stuff like that. Male pregnancy, scents, all that fun stuff. It's also the reason why it's so popular. It's also it's just toxic as fuck, which I don't know why, but one of the reasons toxic love stories get a lot more than regular ones, to say the least. I don't know why. Yeah, so it's just your stuff. It is not my stuff! I had nothing to do with it. Oh my god. I do hope that you would all one day accept being Seaborns, but I'm not about to demand that you let yourself be transformed today, right here and now. I understand that we all need some time to mentally prepare ourselves. May I understand your statement to be implying that you would not be forcing this upon us should we refuse? Isn't there that Omegaverse? Yeah, they're like, if you choose it, it'll select if you're an Omega, Beta, or Alpha, basically, yeah. That's correct. It'd be against manners to do what Fabius did, shoving sea terror cells inside your body out of nowhere. Manners? Huh? Alright, what's your result then? I got one of the betas, I think. It's like stubborn something. What was it? What did I get? I found the old post. Here it is. Oh. Never mind. I don't want to share that one. I'm good. I'm not gonna share what my result was. So, no, it's a personality quiz based on, like, the things. Yeah, I'm not sharing my result. I remembered what it was. I shouldn't. Okay, I looked it up again. So basically, it was basically a tie between two, but I had one more point in this category than the other. So in my defense, I'm not just this category. I was very close to Beta. I got aggressive Omega and protective Beta. Basically, that one's basically I'm an aggressive Omega, but I'm also a very protective Beta, which is really funny knowing that protective Beta is very close to Alpha. And then an aggressive Omega. Just god damn it, man. I forgot about that. So basically, I am forever perma-switch, basically, though. But I'm basically balancing there. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, embrace it. I'm not gonna embrace Omega. Fuck that. I already have enough people calling me a dog, and a chihuahua, and a husky. I don't need Omega added onto my fucking titles, Crystal. It was also true that mayors have never tried to bring harm to us, unlike Fabius, who attacked the sinners directly. While she did almost get us in big trouble with Irene while explaining things to us, it's also true that mayors has been extremely helpful so far. You do have room on your... I am not adding fucking Omega to my stream tags. I would rather die. I thought the beta thing was implied. What's that supposed to mean? Also, the beta thing just is like average, by the way. They can be either an alpha or an omega. It's basically the switch of the verse. What's the worst that can happen? The fan base somehow turns even crazier than it already is. I already have enough people calling me Husky, Chihuahua, and Bottom, so no. No, I don't think I will. No. It's also true that Meredith has been extremely helpful so far. It was her who led us to the lighthouse, and it was her who stayed in that crumbling lighthouse until the repairs were done, as that terrifying night continued to sail its walls. Omega, Husky, Bottom, Naki, I will fucking ban you. I hate it here. I hate it here. My community, Crystal, this is my community. You have a nice community. My community just jumps my ass perma. I'm moving on. Fuck y'all. What was your actual relationship to Fabius anyway? Just someone who always once strove to realize the visions of our ideal world. Our goals once converged, but not now. I was taken aback too when they attacked you back at the village. Maybe he got greedy when he saw Faust and Otis repairing the ship. Community reflects the streamer. What does that mean? What do you mean? How do they reflect me? How do they reflect me? I'm so nice. Oh my word. He got greedy? Fabius believed the welcoming capable people as Bloodkin would expedite Seaborn's evolution. Cool, cool. So you're like some cult leader, but you don't necessarily want to antagonize us. You still haven't told us what you're after, though. I'm going to the city that lies beyond the dimensional door. No, the fuck you aren't! Not on your life! Look inside yourself and you'll understand. Crystal, why are you doing this to me? Crystal, please. Please, don't antagonize the chat and bully me more. Please. Please. So you're trying to flee to a different world where the Inquisition won't be able to chase you. While editing this clip. What clip, Crystal? I hope it's one of your clips and not one of mine. I'm about to see like a pop-up and cry.
You having fun?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not. They jump in me. Yeah, my clip to work. Okay, thank God. You go like, oh yeah, it's a little workday while editing this clip, son. I thought you were about to like post a clip of something evil. Thank goodness. I don't think I could do your personality justice.
What do I mean by that?
What? What does that mean? I hate it here. Bro, I hate it here.
You love your chat.
You love my chat. I hate my chat. Why is it like this? This isn't running away. I just want to help the people of the city. That's all. So I'm bringing the Seaborn with me to the city. So,
Don't
what?
tell me. You're going to invade the city alongside those monsters then?
How would the head act towards the seaboard, by the way?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna explain it.
They do?
In
Oh,
this,
okay.
in this chapter.
I love your community. They're great. I'm happy you like them. Yeah, you should join my Discord server. Insert plug here. What was that command again? I think it's this one. Unless I've broken it. There you go. Oh, sure. Wait, no, it actually worked. Wait, okay, wait. Actually, this might be a bad idea. But sure, fuck it. I'm probably gonna regret this. But sure, join the... Sure. You know, I might regret this, you know? Hey, I follow that artist. Hey, Pokemon artist. I'm here to commission Digimon. Welcome in, Crystal. I apologize for any insane things my community says ahead of time. Oh, God. So welcome on in. Also, Arrow, I know you love this community. I know you do. You're a big proponent of the evil shit it does. Then the foghorn suddenly blared and the ship shook as it began to move. Yeah, welcome back. Time for you to pick up the slack. Read your lines.
So Masas has begun to move.
Crystal, why is that your introduction? I hate it here. Is this an automated sailing program? The vessel Masas will now sail toward the dimensional door. I'll let Rhode Island and Irene go right in that front of the door, so don't worry. Did you just seriously tell us not to worry? Faust? It's true, though. I guess so, that's still evil. Bro, and I have 2 people already saying based, alright. Please calm yourself, Dante. It has not been determined if that is indeed the dimensional door connecting directly back to the city. No, it has to be. The warm, shining light and the voice from within is getting clearer and clearer. Ah, Carmen. I hate you.
How do you get this started?
Get this started. You know, it's really funny, though, that Carmen is light when she just casts a huge shadow over the universe. Ironic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Why don't we just let them into the city?
Huh?
Battles thus far have done well enough to demonstrate the level of danger Seaborns pose. However, I doubt they'll get very far even if they were to enter the city. Don't you agree?
Yeah, she's our favorite scammer and false prophet.
In Hong Yuan, we've all seen what happens when sapient, sentient, non-human entities enter the city. Oh, the head will take action the moment they realize their presence.
I guess, yeah, no, it's humans becoming sea terrors rather than humans. Sea terrors are humans, so I guess that makes sense, I think. But they're also, like, some that are basically human. Would sea terrors consider being human?
For the repercussions in case they decide to hold Limbus Company responsible once the dust settles. Yet it is also very likely that we will fully escape any culpability, as we saw in the memories of the Kong Massacre. Anyways, casual supporting list for Kanto 8.
I don't know anything about the Cog Massacre, so we'll be fine. Just don't say anything about it, we'll be fine.
Cool.
Your thoughts, Faust? I guess no, because they are like, I think, yeah, they could take on humans, but I think they're not. Okay, yeah, no, they come from oceanic creatures. Yeah, I would double check the wiki. They were not... Or wait a second.
My guy Faust is about to do her Fausting. You can just...
Oh, okay. Fine, I'll let her talk. Urban Nightmare. However, considering their specific attributes, it will not take long for them to rise to become a star of the city level threat. Okay, so Canis. Yes, Astro. Prepare to cry. I'm ready to cry. Also, Astro, I will warn you, there is about a 15-minute thing on YouTube because I accidentally fucked up the settings before I started the stream. So there is about a 15-second delay. I apologize ahead of time.
Oopsies.
There is reasonable probability that they might be issued the imperative oh my god. Civitatis classification. How?
Imperatus Civitatis.
Yeah, Yahoo. Hi, eater of bread. How? There we, isn't that you? What? There we, isn't that you? Basically, the thing I use for multi-streaming, by the way, requires me to every time reset it to be like on the actual like one that I have the settings set for. So otherwise, it does its own events. There we, isn't that you? What? I can double check. What is the stream setting? Oh no, I haven't set to, okay, it's not normal latency or ultra low latency, it's low latency, so it's about like 5 seconds. Okay, it's not that bad then. You're fine then. It's like about like 5 to 10 seconds. You're fine. It's not that bad then. I thought it was 15. Also, welcome an eater of bread. welcome to hell. We're suffering.
Is that not an acceptable risk? Not the head. They should be manageable by a wing. This isn't that terrible of a calamity.
Yeah, you said just set a single arbiter. They'll nuke them probably. But Calstitz shook her head resolutely. No, your technology seems to be based on something else, which is neither Organium arts nor any of its derived technology, and that is precisely what could make your world vulnerable against Seaborns. I love fish. Is it because they weren't fast? Yes, those on the front line of war against Seaborns stubbornly stick to using traditional, low-tech weapons. No, I am on hard mode. I beat it last stream on 73 turns because I did hard mode and that cold, solo card mode, and cold kind of makes it impossible to do solo in a timed manner. Did I say I would nuke? No, I said the Arbiter would nuke the Seaborn. Deploying high technology weapons against them is only going to make you an enticing meal. What? I'm so confused by either of these. I'm just assuming that this was meant to like kind of say the front lines are supposed to stick to traditional low-tech weapons. Yeah, I spent Eater of Bread. I spent 73 turns on the night doing solo Ishmael. Don't throw a brick at me.
Great time.
I had a great time last time I streamed Limbus. Then we can just let whatever unfortunate wing that ends up fighting them. Thank you for the follow, Eater of Bread. You seems like funny guy. Yeah, I do some stupid things sometimes. To take in the account that it may take a significant amount of time to earn their trust. Even if they were to be convinced, there would be parties with alternate perspectives on the matter, complicating issues. Yeah, people would want to abuse the Seaborns as a singularity, huh?
The situation will rapidly grow out of control if the backstreet syndicates or fixers get involved, unless the head designates a taboo to prevent it. Even then, considering what she has been saying...
No. I will enjoy the final boss because I could actually use moves against this boss, the next boss. I know he doesn't have a cold mechanic like the Knight does that makes it impossible to solo. To do it solo is absolutely insane. I saw a video, it is possible. I did solo Magical Girl and I soloed Knight. So I have some history in my back that I can do it, maybe. Yes, we must consider the possibility that it might be capable of absorbing the head's technology as well before they are expelled from the city. I mean, that's only if an Arbiter or a Claw dies, right? I feel like an Arbiter or a Claw, though, wouldn't really die that easily. We'll see how it goes. You're cooked? I'll be fine.
How do you plan on helping the people of the city, Mayors?
I'm basically gonna do Sinking Gregor, is what my strategy plan is. Basically, we'll all have easy clashes, and I'll do Sinking Nukes. By giving them the chance to become Seaborns. What are you on about? Become Seaborns? I did my research. It is possible. There was a tutorial pre-nerf, so I could probably do it nerfed. I can do it. If I fail this time, I will look into the guide video again. I'm pretty sure it's possible. She ain't all there either, eh? What kind of help is that? Mayors, Yeah, as long as you read it, it'll be okay. Yeah. I'll do what most PM fans can. Don't worry, I got this. Mayors, you know that's no different from what the Church of the Deep is doing here. God damn, that's actually crazy. You got that from a... That's actually crazy, though. I don't know what TBing is. Oh, it was a bug? Ah, okay. No, it is different. Because someone showered the city with light. The light? The beam of the light from white nights and dark days. How do you... Could it be? Coming to Seaborn is... to become a part of a great we will call we meant wait is to become a part of a great we will great will. My mind broke reading great will called we many. By doing so, we could be reborn as an altruistic life form, but at the cost of ego, the sense of self. And that's always been my issue with it. Everyone has beliefs of their own, dreams of their own. It feels too empty to lose all that when you inevitably lose the sense of self as they become Seaborns. Look, I want each Seaborn to have their own wishes, but the light shining through the dimensional door to our own is too faint to push them towards that evolution. If only the light of the city could become more tangible, it might be able to give every Seaborn an identity of their own, to remain uniquely themselves. Then why is it that you advocate towards those of the city to join the Seaborns when one could simply learn more of the light before returning here? At first, I thought all I needed was a clue to a better evolution, but Don Quixote's Tales of Adventure changed my mind. Damn it, Don! I'm gonna... God damn it, Don. I have this Gregor on support rate. I'm gonna steal my friends here who has uptype for Gregor and Solemn Lament. Do you have Horse Ego?
The Hoist? What do you mean the Hoist Ego?
The new one. Gregor's new one.
Yeah, I do.
Perfect. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I got up to, we got...
Make sure I have that equipped.
Yeah, make sure you have those both equipped, please. Thank you. At first, I thought all I did was a better clue to a better evolution. I read this already. Mine
adventures?
You don't understand just how precarious you all are. Yeah, Uma Musume Yi sang. Uma...
Horse.
Yeah, no. The event ego and the event ego plus Solemn Lament is gonna be crazy against the boss. I'm gonna say that. And how would you when you were born into the kind of world that kind of world from the very start? A place where life has become a commodity, and gold one of its few religions. The city has abandoned its yesterdays to survive today. By doing so, has given up on its tomorrows. Just as I needed the light, the city needs Seaborns. It needs their tenacious hold to life and their absolute unconditional selflessness. But at the end of the day, it still means that everyone has to turn into monsters. People ostracize the other. Something that isn't like me. Something that feels alien to me. Something I don't know or understand. So that fear is natural because Seaborns are not human. But you just have to cross that threshold once.
Miss Mayers, do you believe the nature of humanity to be evil?
Humans are selfish, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Good things can come from selfishness, that's for sure. But the side effects have simply become unsustainable. Doctor, you've been on countless battlefields where Rose Islands has fought tooth and nail for the right of the infected. But what came of it? Peace? No, it's the same. But, still, we are still getting better, little by little. I'm not trying to deride those small incremental steps and call them meaningless. Change takes time, and should it continue, I believe your efforts could be a beacon of light that will lead humanity towards a brighter future. But, what about everyone who has sacrificed while you're taking your time, taking those incremental steps? Every single day of those incremental changes marred by unjust deaths. Some are enslaved for no other reason than their differences. People live on in their despair that seems to have no end. I agree with what the light has told me. People are diseased. They're so sick even in the far-flung future. Even on the day the world ends, they will continue to fail to look forward, obsessed with scrutinizing each other in search of those differences. Even when every Aegir returns to the sea, they're still gonna bully and hate anyone with pointed ears, labeling them Aegirs. Even when oripathy is truly eradicated, people are still gonna suspect and persecute someone as infected. People are imperfect beings. You're right. There probably isn't anyone out there who can really sacrifice themselves for the sake of others with nothing but perfect selflessness, but not when it comes to Seaborns. They don't suffer from all that absurdity, nor are they coerced to sacrifice against their will. They will have the power to progress towards a better future built for mutual understanding. Because they're the kind of life form that seeks common ground instead of synchronizing for their differences. So why is the White Knight dongs playing right now? Is anyone hearing that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm not crazy. Those are the White Knight dongs, right?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. The bells.
The bells.
I find the first phase of this copy is when he just a Dulcinea. I haven't fought that boss yet. I know that's probably Kanto 7, but I haven't done it yet. Rhodes Island, more like Fraud's Islands. That night was easy. Oh, yeah. So easy. A strange shape formed, shimmers and materialized before Mayor's. I couldn't quite tell what it was, but it was round, and it looked like a tool. You're a tool, Dante! It is possible that she was met the conditions for efflorescence. A possible explanation would be the absence of the particular pull required to draw it out of her, or the insufficiency of it. This isn't anything like the arts. What is happening in front of Miss Mayers? Is this our proximity to the dimensional door increasing the potency of influences coming over from the city? Yeah, we hate nervous impairment. Precisely. I hate nervous impairment. I hate it in Arknights, and I hate it in this fucking game. By the way, I don't know, Mario, do you, in Arknights, nervous impairment causes them to be stunned for like 15 seconds, and also nukes their HP bar. It's so ass.
Wow.
Wait, can't people in other worlds, I mean, Mayors also manifest ego? Internal conflict and anguish is a commonality among every intelligent entity, regardless of whether they are from the city or not. Therefore, yes, Faust is quite positive on this possibility as well. However, what? What does that mean? The potential to effluence an ego implies the potential to distort as well. Ego that's going won the clash is ego, well. You've been dreaming for a long time, Marius. Drawing your own picture of an idealized world. And you've chosen the oceans as a mean to building a path towards that vision. Yet, why have you failed to take that leap of faith yourself? I had to make preparations. Seaborns are beautiful, there's no doubt about it. It's just that a key piece was missing to really achieve what I want. You're not being honest with yourself. I know it very well that you're afraid of becoming one of them. You fear that your own creed might crumble, that you might lose your own sense of self, your ego. The fear that you might end up being nothing more than just another thing swept up in the ineffability. Overwhelming will. Isn't it terrifying that this hope could just disappear at a blink? Who is she talking to? Is this something Limbus Company has experience with? If so, I'd quite appreciate an explanation. It really makes sense, though. How do the sinners after Candle 8 become nervous? I mean, for Sinclair, it makes sense. It's not them being nervous. It's impairing their nervous system. It is not a mental thing. It is literally fucking over their whole body. It's a fun status effect. She's hearing that voice. When that singular faith that one had absolute confidence in breaks in one fell swoop and their ironclad will is shattered, people have the city to distort into a monstrous form at any time. It's said that these phenomenons are often accompanied by the distorting individual hearing a disembodied voice. Indeed, those who distort would oft behave as though they've been engaged in a conversation, of course. The same could be said for those who awaken ego. At first I thought it was Kathy, but it wasn't her. The voice was beautiful, comforting, and even cozy. The kind voice that puts all deep computation to sleep. So calm and so warm. Hey, Rasalt. No. There is more to sunshine than its warmth. Sunshine? Get this started. You don't share that same interest with the devotee's survival, isn't what you care about. What you really care about is to give everyone a chance to experience what it felt like to live in a world of warmth, ephemeral it may be. Right, we have to be about more than just prolonging our existences. What really matters in survival, it's what we leave behind for posterity, our legacy. As long as there isn't a guarantee that the light could indeed protect the sense of self, it'd be more than enough to convince people to become Seaborns. I can't wait for the Otis Kanto just for people to shut the fuck up about how she's an arbiter. Knowing that we've had other characters with those goddamn earrings. I think that's like the funny thing, that's the number one thing. It's like, I don't think she's an arbiter, because that wouldn't quite make sense also for the story of Odysseus. I imagine an arbiter coming and nuking her crew maybe, but like, Odysseus was mostly a normal dude with incredible fucking strength. Like, or not even incredible, he was stronger than most, but not like Herculean strength. He was just a smart tactician, which doesn't quite fit an arbiter. The most I could feel like I could imagine she's one of the ears at most is what I could give her. You know, the weird, distorted thing lady that showed up at the end of Ruina who teleports people. That's the most I could see, maybe. I don't see Arbiter making sense for Odysseus. It has nothing to... Odysseus is commonly known as a trickster, so, like, seeing him as an Arbiter who kind of follows the head's will doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, sorry, side cut tangent over. Please, you don't have to consider yourself with what other people might think, Mayors. But everyone has their own wishes. I can't just bulldoze over theirs to force mine upon them. That's not what you really believe, is it? You know that better than anyone. While you hesitate, countless people who are bound to the inescapable bridle will continue to suffer. That may be true, but it's okay. You don't have to hide the shape of your heart, its colors. The only thing you have to concern yourself with is how you can lead the people of the city. And then, Terra. Okay, we can't just sit here and let this happen. Operators to positions. Nuclear warheads, go! Operators unable to approach. She's surrounded by a strange field, Doctor. Whenever someone would distort due to reasons other than the monolith, a strange pressure would prevent our approach, as though stopping us from interfering. Looks like that applies here too, all the way in another world. Love is our collective destination, after all. So please, let go of this tool that might break your heart. Don't force yourself to walk the path of thorns. Your pilgrimage needed to be that kind of suffering. Don Quixote, Mersal, and there's more to remind me. I don't know all of them. Yeah, Mersal, Don Quixote, Heathcliff. Yiseng is gone. When I think pretty much everyone else, it's just those three, right?
Yeah, just
those three.
Technically, yeah, no, it's
it's four.
Heathcliff.
Ishi as well. Ishi isn't technically a hey show ID according to that passive, which is such a dumb fucking mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
She already worked so well with that team. I don't know why they're giving her a second Ishmael. Or not second Ishmael. They're gonna give a second fucking hey show ID to her, even though she already works with that team. No, you don't believe in any recourse, do you? Other than this, anyway. Don't you think we should find a better, faster path with less suffering? Before more people inevitably hurt each other with their ill intent? What a nice lady in my head calling me Stud Muffin. You're right. If there is no recourse, it has to happen faster. I can't waste any more time while people suffer. Follow your wishes. Follow your desires. And paint. Let's show them the painting of your world reflected in your eyes. Before the compassion they believe in becomes completely worthless. Also, the head's back. Isn't that one dude's head?
Fucking...
From Ishi's Kanto, yeah, that dude.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be it, but sure.
It is basically the same. The difference is that one has a jellyfish. Oh, yeah, it's not the exact same, but it's goddamn similar. Here, I'll post it in Limp Bizkit. It's a hourglass with, I think, an amoeba in it. It's like, it is definitely similar. Not quite the same, but it's very close. Funny enough, the top part looks identical to her eye in the center of her head, actually. with lunacy on the bottom.
Mm.
There's definitely a lot of parallels here that Limbus Company is not known for doing very big parallels for no reason, you know? I understand the shape of your heart and what makes you want to enter the city, but we still know so little about the Seaborns in Terra and about Iberia. Whatever may have lit the fire under your feet, I can't bring you to the city as you are now. Even before the sinners had the chance to translate my words, Mayor slowly turned in my direction as though she clearly understood my words. But I must, Dante. Your adventures were full of exhilarating tales, and I saw the kindness in every word and action of you and your friends, but that's not enough. You don't think they'll change? No, they will. In the far, far future. An incandescent brilliance burst forth from before Mayors. Past the light I saw the ocean. Calm sound of gently lapping waves, the immense golden brilliance. A portal? Where did it come from? Dungeon of the Fathoms. A gate that leads into one's heart. The periphery is where LCB's department specifically begins. Or speciality begins. I don't know why I said specifically. What the fuck is wrong with me? Well, what lies beyond the periphery does not necessarily warrant Rhode Island's presence. Can you guys help? I don't know what kind of fathoms I'm walking into, but I have a feeling that we're going to need your assistance. Doctor? Dr. Calcis? We're only here to investigate the dimensional door, but I want to turn our backs on people who can help. Rhode Island's accept Limbus Company's cooperational request. Oh, go to. You're still an Iberian. I can't let Iberia business be solely handled by outsiders, let alone incidents connected to the Church of the Deep.
Don't worry, it's not like this is the first time we're letting someone not in our group into a dungeon of the Fathoms.
Stop playing Mirror Dungeons. More sea terrors. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely the sea terrors that were swarming the lighthouse are coming this way as well. I'll call Scotty here. You'll be staying behind then? Mia will go with you, Doctor. Following Mayors who had already disappeared into the portal. We take our steps into the utopian world beyond. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun dungeon! Alright, time to begin. Alright, so we don't have much. Kind of sucks that I'm gonna have to be forcing out Gregor here. Why are there so many of them? You said yours was uptight 4, right?
These are all priests, not.
Wait, these priests. Oh my god! I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm a dumbass. Anyways.
That is not mine, that is someone else's.
There's someone else's uptight 4 Salvo Moment on Brilliant Glory?
Use that one.
Alright, sure. I'm not gonna reroll specifically to use yours. If it gave you rewards, I might have, but like, otherwise there's no point in doing that.
Yeah.
This kind of fucks with the Hey Show team a bit, but I think it'll be fine. We just kind of need them to get us to that point.
Also, make sure you're actually able to fuel his 2 egos, because he does not fuel them himself.
You what? Oh, fuck.
He's not fuel the 2 egos himself.
He doesn't feel Solemn Lament? Oh yeah, he's missing everything, no. But yeah, he's missing yellow and he's missing yellow. So I need to build up a ton of purples before we get into the fight. Got it. Same with this, and yellows and pride.
Yeah, you need to fill up. Yeah, you need to fill up like sloth, wrath, and pride.
Sloth, wrath, and pride, which we're not gonna get from the Rupture team. I think I'm gonna have to go burn then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my fuck ass burn team then. I kind of wish I leveled them up more then. Shit. That one's 45. That one's definitely not yours.
That's definitely not mine. That's the one you fed last time.
Yeah, I wish I could have realized that ahead of time or thought about that, but I think it'll be. I think I can make it through. They just have to make it through. They just have to do the decent, I guess. So we'll be fine, probably. Yeah, they just have to do okay enough to survive this. The class sheet's gonna be miserable with these 2 bozos.
I mean, you can just replace them to make sure you can actually get through.
Yeah, I can replace them. We do have a full team. We'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine to just leave them here, I think.
Alright.
We're just gonna have them do unopposed attacks. I think we'll be. They don't even need to make it to. They don't even. These guys don't even need to survive to the final fight. As long as Edgar survives and we build up a good amount of pride, wrath, and yellows, we should be good. Which this team should build up pretty fast. Because he's got yellow. You've got yellow. I don't think you two have yellow. Yeah, you two don't have yellow. I don't think. Yeah, you don't build any yellow. You don't build any yellow. But they're not going to matter anyways. You're going to build up my pride and wrath. You're going to have my yellows. You're going to be able to build yellows pretty quickly too. Yeah, we just have to make sure we build up yellow and purples, which we get from you. We're going to get some. We're going to get a good bit from you anyways, but
I mean, Gregor already has envy, so.
Oh yeah, he does. Actually, yeah, we'll be fine actually. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. There's going to be a scuffed ass fucking dungeon, but I think we'll make it. As long as I get some good ego gifts, I think we should be able to make this. Oh god, we're gonna get a lot of story, aren't we? Oh, Mayor's is old as fuck! Oh, holy shit, Mayor's is not a child.
Nope.
Haha, nope! Alright, let us begin. News of the war is getting grimmer by the day. Sea terrors are coming, swarming. This is the day once the ocean-born calamity broke and sunk Aegir's seeming infinitely stalwart growth. Are you going to the surface, Mayors? More and more people have been getting too anxious to stay in Aegir. I'm not. If Aegir falls, it only means that the surface is soon to follow. Why, think you'll head to the surface too? I'm thinking about it. Answer me, Heisho Pack, the dubious Edgar family, Air Gregor, yes. Who the fuck is this guy, the drunk guy, bumbling around the Heisho Manor? Heisho Manor, that's not a manor. While there weren't that many, people around me began to leave for the surface. I considered some of them to be close acquaintances. They all tried to convince me to leave with them. But fleeing my home in favor of the land didn't feel right. The foretold calamity descended. It dealt a heavy blow to the Aegir, but the surface suffered much worse. I had to help them. How could I not after hearing that such a terrible thing has happened? I think I'll head to the surface. Seriously, the surface? Think about it before you go. If you leave now, coming back might no longer be an option for you. Every day I struggle for them. At least I don't fear for the immediate tomorrow. So it's my responsibility to provide help as someone who is better off than them, even by a little. I know, but if I don't go there to help, things will only get much more dangerous for land dwellers. Maybe that danger is the very thing that'll hurt you. I still think I have to help them. I procured myself an Aegirian research vessel at a cheap price to bring me to the land. Unable to even submerge itself while moving, this wasn't exactly the best ship out there, and I normally wouldn't have given it a second look, but I thought it would at least help me navigate the coastal seas. I did not expect this. The very first thing I witnessed at the surface was the bottomless hostility towards the Aegir. They denied my Aegir's offer for help for the sole reason that I came from the sea. They denied my compassion, my research. Get lost! We don't need your stupid research. You're from the same place as that calamity, aren't you? You really think we're so stupid that we trust you? They confiscated my catalyst and tore apart my research. My wish to stand with them against the calamity was devoured by the hatred born of the same calamity. Any kindness, any compassion I gave them was repaid twofold in hatred and in suspicion. Did the terrible conditions of the land transform them into monsters, or was this always their nature? It wasn't long before the research vessel I brought from the Aegir was confiscated out of suspicion. A few weeks later, when I finally came across the vessel by the beach, there was an uncanny name inscribed on its side, Rebellion de la Masas. But none of them were enough to stop me from continuing my research for the sake of the land dwellers. I went through so many trials and errors to somehow impede the sea terror's rapid evolution, survive the Iberian soil contamination by the Never Sea brand. But my work bore barely any fruit, and I let days float by as I watched the Inquisition arrest the Aegir one by one. When my sea terror samples and researchers' notes came into view, they all looked completely different from one another. Some of them were fundamentally different philosophies. Physiologies. There we go. Even still, nothing stopped them from being us instead of I. And for the first time, I became doubtful of my efforts to interrupt their evolution. Mario.
Terrestrials were not entirely fabrications.
Mayors is a bishop of the Church of Deep, so that automatically makes her a sinner in the eyes of the Inquisition, regardless of her reasons. The more I studied them, the more I found them to be compassionate, altruistic creatures. All they cared about was their survival, without a hint of selfishness. Okay. We're just not gonna acknowledge the irony in that, right? We're not gonna touch that with a 12-foot stick, right?
Touch me.
Touch me harder! They're not some evil monsters from the sea. They're just an all-consuming mass that only cares about their own species' survival. That's not selfish. We definitely don't call humans selfish when they destroy large parts of nature for themselves, right? Ha 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 ha. Mares, I can see the Seaborns may not be evil, but it doesn't matter what they are, whether they are kindly life forms or whether they're simply a different form of civilization. It doesn't matter. Because Iberia and her acquisitions does not define Seaborns as evil. Seaborns are our enemy. Threats to human existence. Oh, bro, what is wrong with me today? I can't speak. I can't say the word existence. Bruh. I have but one thing to say as an Inquisitor. You, all of you, are my enemy. But it would be a good thing for the Inquisition if I were to leave for the city, wouldn't it? Why would you say that's a good thing for us to toss our problem into another world? That'd be abandoning our pride. Unless the people of the city give you permission, as an Inquisitor, I can't let you do that.
Nah, don't get your hopes up about that either.
We already have the whales.
Yeah, you can wrap it in a box that says compassion for all you want, but Mayors, your course isn't exactly the direction I like to sail in.
Get it? Because she's a sailor? I was half expecting, with the amount of times they've had to throw out heavy war drops, I have expected her to go, or Dante to go, Ishmael the sailor speaks as the as the rest of the sitters prepare for battle and sign an agreement with Ishmael's stand. Wait, Ishmael has a what? The mayor smutters with genuine disappointment. I'm sorry, I had to say that. I'm sorry, it was right there. I didn't want to have to do this. Waves. I had no better word to describe the horde of sea terrors crashing into us. But this is the only way it could have ended. Your words are composed entirely of your own color, and no one else's. Manager Dante, right? Do speak. We will hold the line and defend this place against the sea terrors rushing in from the rear. So in the meantime, can you take down Mayors and deal with the remaining sea terror? Absolutely. The manager has responded affirmatively. All operators will be drawing the sea terrors towards us. We don't need to take them all down, we just need to act as a wall between the wave and the people of Limbus Company. Irene, I'd like to ask your help as well. As well for Amia? Please assist Limbus Company, just in case. Okay then, let the mission begin. Alright, time for the dungeon. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, so no matter what you do, we're always going to get the same amount of things. I thought I was going to have to make my way for the most, egos, but we'll see what we get here. So I want to build up... These two are going to be, my two biggest ones I need to build up with Gloom, Ego, Pride. So having these ones built up is probably my best. Then you, just because of the sloth, you'll back up with more Pride and Red, and then you guys will be... whatever you guys are gonna do. I probably should have actually made these good backups. We'll just work with their support units. I realize I made a mistake bringing the LCB, but I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna be soloing the last fight anyways, so it'll be fine, probably. Having their solo passives is probably better anyways. Also, fuck you and your bricks, Arrow. Yeah, as long as it's base sea terror fights, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh god, it's just okay, so it's just regular fights now. Yeah, we still have favored because these easy fights shouldn't be too bad. It's just gonna be these guys are gonna be in hell. Yeah. Man, I wonder why they're struggling, chat. I wonder why they're struggling. Oh, I probably should read how this guy works, huh? Before I start doing shit. Oh, that's actually crazy, actually. This is actually going to be really useful.
Mm-hmm.
The target is staggered, inflict 3 sinking count. This is actually really nice. That's not going to be helpful, the second one. Absorb 10 sinking for the target and gain 1 coin power and 3 for next turn. 50% chance to gain the above effect without absorb sinking. That's kind of fun, actually.
Mm-hmm.
This is, yeah, he's definitely a glass cannon, but this will definitely make the fight go by faster. This unit has gained 1 attack power. That's going to be nice, though. That's going to be for sure.
If he inflicts fragile on itself, and that counts as a negative.
Yeah, and this will also be good. This is also just going to be good. Because it's going to heal back all of this. And the passive is also just kind of nice. Because I think he... well, actually, I don't think he's going to take damage. I think it's just going to be the regular 10s if I do my evasion right. Alright, not a good start. I just witnessed multiple people losing their clashes. Okay, not too bad. Only 2 people lost clashes. That's actually not too bad then. I'm just going to start with purples, because I think purples are going to be the most important to build, because I'm going to get a lot of purples. Gloom's going to be easy to get, but... Or, well, no, actually, it's about the same, because he has purple skill 3. Now, we're going to be fine on purples, I think. Yeah, we should be fine on purples. It doesn't matter, actually, what I build on purples or blues. We're going to have a lot of those anyways.
Purple.
I'm going to have to... I will focus on yellows anytime I have a chance to throw out a yellow, basically.
Mm.
We're gonna just hope to build up SP with the weaker characters by just having them exist with unopposed attacks, basically, is the plan, I think. Or, well, they're not gonna build SP from that, but they're gonna get it from kills.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a blue, so I'll just do a counter dice here. God damn it, why did you have to get attacks? Has attack. But you got 20 SP, so you're back on neutral, so there's still good hope for you. I'm going to build enough orange from this team in general, so I don't need to worry about doing his orange attack ever, really, unless I'm forced to. Hopefully, I'll get the lighter. I'm hoping to get the lighter, at least, because I think the lighter gives good ego resources, if I'm remembering correctly. How did you make your way back to positive? Jesus Christ. Oh, well, because the counter gave just positive. She's going to lose like 30 next turn, though, so it should be fine. Or this turn. Yeah, perfect. Yellows. Lust isn't going to be as important to build up. Pride is going to be a big one to build up. None of these are going to use greens, though, so I might as well skip the greens if I can skip the greens. This is just about building enough egos to last me for the final Edgar fight, basically, is what my plan is here. The man in the scabbard is basically going to pay for itself later on, mostly anyways. Based on how many man in the scabbard decks I use, but Solemn Lament's going to eat through so many egos. Isn't that right, Mario?
Indeed.
Indeed. Actually, I didn't even read that. How much does that eat, in fact? Can I not look at this? I can't look at the sinners in this page? I can't. Okay.
No. You
come across a cavern full of sunken ship remnants and golden treasure that have washed up inside. There are all kinds of unfamiliar sculptures and twinkling golden coins. There's a whole pile of treasures here. Hey, the records all say the ship used to be a ship that sailed all across Terra. It must be a ship built for conquest, built during the golden age of Iberia. God damn it. I'm so used to double-clicking to get the text up. Combine an armada of tall, proud sails, unparalleled technological innovation, and a certain king's greed, and you get this. It's the kind of glory we barely hope to retrieve now. These items would be extremely valuable outside, but none of them seemed helpful for the situation in hand. Should we look just in case? What was it? Made in Sargon. Ah, okay, it was a golden chalice thing. I want to see if we can get an ego here. Oh, this is an easy check. Sitter Gregor picked out a golden compass from inside a weathered bag. The inscription of the compass indicates that it was an artifact created during the era of grand expeditions. How is this artifact still intact? This place is only a bridge made of items pulled from the group's unconscious that are most appropriate for the fathoms. It may truly exist, but it may not be in reality. Irene stares at the compass for a moment, tempted, before turning around and having accepted the fact that this is isn't a real artifact. What is this?
very good.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good for the start of this fight. We're using a plus coin skill, heal 5 SP, and when using a minus boost 5 SP. This is actually really good. This is actually really good for the Gregor thing, because he's gonna start out with 45 SP. So that's gonna make like the first turn so much easier. So we are gonna be actually no, it's not gonna make the first turn so much easier. It's gonna make it so I'm less likely to get bursted, because I'll have a block. Or I'll have protection anyways. Bro, how did you get to positive? Are you fucking serious? God damn it. I can't have that one. I'll just have her block this one, because if she crashes that one, that's just bad. We'll do this one to make sure we don't lose anything here. So these guys are always going to have to eat some shitty clash because of the way this fight is going to work. Oh, they are all 5 here. Shit. Sure, we'll just neutral this one, I guess. We'll just unoppose that one, I guess. We're kind of fucked here with speed-wise. So we'll do this one. Here, let me just reset all these fucking arrows so I can look at who is attacking who here so I know the map. Wow, okay, they don't like Otis. I see. Okay, that one's focusing Ishii anyway, so that doesn't matter. This 5 is he's gonna be hit no matter what I do here. Yeah, hopeless, neutral. We'll just have him do a neutral here. I think it's probably best. No one is focusing him, but we can have him catch that one, so that works. They are doubling up on Gregor here. I mean, if they're already targeting her, I think it was, or something like that. Alright, we'll just do this, sure. Yeah, we could just have you clash here. I think that's probably the best thing to do. And then you can clash. Well, actually, shit. Yeah, Otis could eat a hit. I don't care if Otis eats a singular hit. This should be fine, I think. And then we'll just... Wait, you dominate? How are you dominating this on your character? Okay, sure. I was not expecting to ever see, by the way, level 36, by the way, chat. Level 36 00, chat. Absolute cinema is all I can say.
Indeed.
I know it's a skill 3, but that's still funny for a 00, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need to get like 2 more fire IDs and replace those. Or at least something. I need to get like some Wii U squad, but I'm kind of just like wanting to see if I get them on polls rather than sharding for them, you know? Because this team is manageable so far, and I'm pretty much forced to get a show unless I want to wait a whole year for more of them, you know? So I think it'll be fine. The fire will come eventually. Bro, I can't believe I'm seeing fucking hell.
He's actually winning clashes.
Him?
I said she.
I heard him. I guess I'm just fucking insane then.
Yes, you've been insane for like the entire day.
The voices... If I stop watering, the voices get louder. Oh yeah, actually, because they're now at positive SP, by the way. Everyone has +1 power, actually. They actually are able to play the fucking video game. Holy shit. Maybe this was a League of Legends all along.
Kill yourself.
No, never. Play more League of Legends. Everyone in chat, go play League of Legends. I still find it funny that there is a Korean Amiya VA, by the way, and they just refuse to grab her. That is not what dominating looks like to me, I'm gonna be real. Go, my sad twink, kill them! Don't throw a brick at me, you know you want to play League of Legends, chat. Wait, did I not catch that attack? Oh, I guess I didn't, I missed one. Oopsies. Oopsies. Alright, now I can counter. I will not power counter that one because I don't have enough strength for that just yet. Dominate this one. We'll send you here. Send you here. Sorry, I need to be making sure to send them on these. Oh yeah, I need to catch the higher speed ones actually first with these. Before I forget.
For gore.
Oh. Yeah, that's a mistake. I didn't need you to clash that. I'll just have you clash here then and just put that back there. Perfect. Alright. She rolled all negatives anyways. That works, I guess. Okay, but luckily she should be able to easier keep negative now though because of the like she gets minus from that compass. As long as we keep getting yellows, we're gonna be pretty chill. Because we just need to have enough to like fuel Solemn Lament. Because pretty much everything, I think only thing I need to grab is Pride and Wrath, right? Is what I think we said for Solemn Lament.
Yeah, for Solemn Lament's only for Solemn Lament's only Pride and Sloth.
Oh, it is Sloth. Okay, yeah. We both
Actually-
just.
Actually,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
Solemn Lament doesn't even need Pride.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of Envy. Yeah, he builds up Envy. We got Gloom. Yeah, we just need to keep building up yellows. He's gonna build up his own oranges. I was thinking of the horse one that basically pays for itself though, because I think it basically pays for itself because every like 10. Yeah, here we go. For every stack consumed divided by 20, you recuperate 2. Yeah.
Mm.
And we're gonna eat 40 stacks anyways. So, oh no, that just gets his Wrath back. Oh no, it's Pride first. So yeah, yeah, it's gonna pay for itself if I play it right. So Pride isn't that big. So I just need to make sure I'm getting Sloth and Wrath then more than anything. As I say that, I get a shit ton of oranges. Yeah, we're gonna just double up on this fucker because I want this one dead because this thing's getting on my fucking nerves. I'll let these two restart because they have like no clash power anyways. I guess I'll just throw you on her and kill that one. It should be easy getting to the dungeon though, seeing that like basically one thing I don't like about dungeons though and like unfocused and the focus encounters and that is the SP like I understand why the SP carries over, but god damn it, does it make it a little too easy at times. Maybe when you roll up on the boss with like max out SP. Because you already know who it is. Because I'm doing hard mode. These guys aren't leveled. I'm not crazy on that. Alright. I'm just saying one of the main mechanics of this game is not helping that much with in terms of that. We're gonna have to eat a hit, I think, no matter what I do here. So as long as we catch the dangerous ones, we can let the fishy fish. Oh yeah, I'm like, why is that dominating? I'm like, oh yeah, the brand. That would do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any AoE, and I don't really want to waste ego resources, so I'll just eat a hit here. I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your hard mode? This is baby shit! Are you... How? You had like a 38 and you kept rolling heads. I probably could have said Hong Lu and I would have had better odds there. What the fuck? Are you sure you're not a solo player? No, I'm a PM player who's used to getting my balls crushed in this game. In their games. So like it's weird for me not to like it's weird to have like these mechanics be this much of a pushover, you know? That's what's weird to me. Damn. He does a little bit of damage, doesn't he?
It's a little.
Just a spoonful. Good, nice stagger. Get his ass. Good job, Twink. I'm not even using his name anymore. We're not going to talk about that.
What did this poor German boy ever do to you?
We'll see if that remains. Luckily, you can. I'm pretty sure you can just redo the last dungeon fight over and over again, right?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, you don't have to restart the whole dungeon if you lose the final fight, right?
No, I'm pretty sure they've already implemented a thing where you can just retry the battle once you lose all your sinners.
Yeah. Arrow, you know how little that helps you by saying that's the protagonist of Zelda. That's even more of a twig. I'm pretty sure like they are similar in height because I'm pretty sure Link is fucking short. All right, here's I'm guessing one of the mid bosses. Like I'm about to see the knight roll up.
No, he doesn't show up in this dungeon.
I see. I have to deal with
Just more sea terrors.
More! More!
It's all sea terrors.
The amount of like head cannons of fucking. I think one of the funny things is just the sheer amount of head cannons I've seen of Trans Mask Link says all I need to know about how much of a fucking twink he is. I think it's like one of the best indicators, in my opinion. Like the fact that it's even an argument is, I think, really funny. Or it's not even an argument, but like a very common headcanon. He's just gender.
He is the gender of all time.
He is the gender of all time. Yeah, as long as I build up enough yellows, this should be like easy setup. Come on. I was about to say if she somehow lost a fucking detonate magic bullet, I was gonna scream at my fucking Otis. Dude, Wink is considered a he-him lesbian purely off vibes. That much of a butch, huh? Oh my lord. Also, ads are incoming, by the way, but I don't think I'm gonna pause because we are just kind of going through the junk fights right now of this dungeon. So it's probably better that this hit now. Yeah, he does a little bit of damage, not a lot, you know?
It's little.
Yeah, I will probably full heal him once I get to the store, because I don't think he has any HP heals, right? He doesn't. He has an SP heal, but I don't see a HP heal. Wait, look at these egos, by the way. What are their resistances? I don't remember. Does it? Wait, where do I see their resistances for the egos? I forgot how to check that.
You have to check them when you like pull them up, like when you're about to activate them.
God,
it'll show you.
Oh yeah, it does show you on the actual. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, are they in details? No, it's on details. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. There it is.
It's the bottom.
Okay, yeah. So I want to start off with this, and then I want to move to Solemn Lament because she's gonna do Gloom. 99% sure chance of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt she's gonna use any green or reds.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have access to that. I know that.
Oh, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's quite obvious that she's not going to have that. Alright, and then we'll send another person here. We'll send another person here just to do a smidgen of damage. God, there's two of them now. How did she just roll a head and tail for every single clash at 45 SP, by the way? How did I just roll a 5% chance like it's a 50-50 chance? I want to just point that out with the fucking class. Hit the stun. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. We get the counter, so we should be able to keep her at permanent negative for the rest of this fight. Alright, let's see. So we should be able to stun him this turn. This turn, if we send 2 people here, we should be able to. I am not going to do that move. I hovered over it and I just immediately went. I know what's about to happen here if I even touch that fucking button. I'm not that dumb.
He might be that dumb.
I haven't used any AoE. We're fine. We're not on the fiery Tangle Cleaver coins anyways either, so we're fine. You aren't? I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm going to kill all of you. Y'all have seen me first try. The majority of bosses, everyone's hyped up, and I still get treated this way. I'm gonna fucking riot.
Cause you're a fraud.
I'm not a fucking fraud. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm lying. I've googled every boss fight before I've done them ahead of time, just so I could say these things.
Exactly.
God, we're not even like halfway through this goddamn fight.
Nope.
Nope. Suffer.
I hate this dungeon.
They really captured the annoyance of. Oh, I see. Let me do this. I forgot we killed one this turn. I'm gonna only send our slowest characters against that. Yeah, and we'll send you to do it, because I feel like if I send any harder units, we're gonna get fucking cooked. And yeah, you should just insta-kill that with the yellow, and we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, please. There we go, thank you. Oh my god, please do not lose these clashes. I was just waiting for one of those to be fucking tails, knowing my luck. But luckily, no, we're fine. No, I'm about to field like level 1 Faust just to get the healing. It would be very funny to do. Beautiful, into an immediate stagger. It would be mad funny, the level 1 Faust. Why am I here, manager? You are here to die, but you will heal as you die.
Understood, manager.
Understood, manager. What is my purpose? To die. You're going to die. We're still 12 away, Jesus Christ. Okay. So with these 4 clashes, that should be fine. Now we should be able to do this. She might be able to kill Solo, but I'd like to kill both of them this turn. We're gonna hope that we end up killing both, and I'm just gonna double team these 2. They have 8 sinking, so they should be able to die, hopefully. We're gonna just prey on gloom damage, basically. Pray to the gloom damage gods. How are you consistently rolling ahead at like 40? Like, what the fuck? God, I hate this fucking guys. Okay, good. Yeah, I just think we're gonna have an easier time trying to solo this boss with just Edgar, so I'll have 7 of his moves rather than. Because also sinking is just gonna be really strong, especially when I get 7 sinking moves. Because like while they might revert back to like 45 in the fight, if I can drop it during the like actual turns, just makes it more consistent, you know? Sadly didn't get the kill, so we're just gonna do this. Last turn is gonna be you killing him. Or actually, I'll do it this way and do this. Send you here. That should be good, I think. And we'll kill that slider, too. I saw 3 and got scared for a second. I was like, wait a second. Do not lose at 45 SP. Do not get out heads rolled by that skill. Like, Jesus Christ. You have negative 40. Stop rolling heads. Bro, Jeff, for the love of fucking God.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
And then Slash will kill, then we'll immediately have to first turn the fastest character in killing Brand again. Why are there so many of them now? Wait. Oh. I forgot it had a cooldown.
Oopsie.
This will be a turn. I think if we hedge our bets the right way, I think we could still hard win the clashes. Yeah, we still hard win clashes. Okay, thank God, we still hard win our clashes. God, why are there so many of the C brand spawners this time around? Jesus Christ. Yeah, these are the fights that I find unbreakable coins absolutely obnoxious, when you have a ton of enemies all spamming unbreakable coins. And there are status effects like that. I think this might be one of my also hated uses of unbreakable coins, by the way.
I don't like it either.
Because it's basically just to force those status effects on you and just get free chip damage. Because, like, it doesn't even reduce the damage. If it was just the status effect, I think I'd be fine with it. But the fact that it's also fucking chip damage is insane work to me. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So, this is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Doom block? She just doesn't get to do anything this turn, I guess. Yeah, these guys are dominating, so like we can just do this, I think, and that'll be fine. She just might have better odds. Yeah, it does. The clash better. I'm gonna kill the scraps, and then I'll look to kill both of them next turn. I think is probably the best plan here. Because if it's just going to be the two of them I have to focus, it should be easy to kill them, you know? That's not all I click. There we go. Okay. That was a bit more damage than I was expecting. Well, it's fine, because they're going to still be branded, and I can still just take care of it. It's not like it only cleans one stack of the branding. It should just clear all of it anyway, so that's fine. Okay, that's a nice stagger, so that should be an easy kill next turn. And they're gonna get staggered, and where you should be able to nuke them this turn. Yeah, this should be perfect. We'll hit him here, we'll hit him here, we'll hit him here. Then you guys should be able to kill here, right? If I just send... I'll send you here, because I also do just have a lot of heavy hitters hitting this one. We'll kill them both, then next turn we'll queen, and then we'll just jump them fully. Okay, yeah, he just soloed it by himself. Like, I realized, I'm like, I have 3 heavy hitters here, and I'm like, I don't think this is a fair split, even if I did 3 and 4 there. I feel like that would activate first, though, so I'm not going to attempt that, even though I think the AoE would hit. But, like, I have a feeling that wouldn't queen it first before he hits. Alright, it is time. So these bullets aren't as strong because they're supposed to be AoE now to be bounced around that back. That'll be fine. I think she just gets stunned here, yeah. That's fine. We're still gonna have a lot of people just to beat his ass next turn. Wish I did a little bit better on keeping Priest Gregor a little bit higher HP, but I'll just spend on healing. He's not too bad, so like, yeah.
Don't worry about it. You get full healed right before the fight.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Mario when he gaslights me. Mario when he gaslights me. Oh, beautiful. And yeah, we are dominating these clashes. Oh yeah, because he has offensive down. He's having a fun time. I think we might even stagger him before actually we even get to the clash. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. Alright, easy. You just basically have to sit there not being able to use AoE moves. I think that's like the only hard part about this guy. I think it forces you never to allow you to use the AoE in these big fights. And basically he will always counter before you kill him, so it's like not worth it to just try and blitz him down first during like everyone else fighting you, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. Through the ocean's wind blowing between white buildings, someone stands at the lamplight. I've never heard anyone refer to it as a lamplight, and looks around the bloom illuminating the piles of sea monsters' corpses. Given the clear similarities between his and Irene's outfits, he must be an Inquisitor too. What are the civilians doing out here on the front lines?
We're here to help the Inquisitors.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be that one.
Yeah.
Because this one, I'm like reading these and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that one. I'm like, I was going to ask you not to risk it, but like, yeah, saying you're an Inquisitor while not in the outfit would be suspicious, I think. Appreciate the sentiment, but the role of a civilian is to survive and contribute to Iberia's revival. You need to sacrifice yourselves on the front lines to hold the line against the very sea, for that is the Inquisitor's role. With that, the Inquisitor quickly saw us away from here. Oh, you fucking liar.
Oh, whoop.
You fucking bastard. Now the center of that brilliant golden light must be Mayor's. Let's take a quick break here. Oh yeah, no, we had fucking Irene. We could have just told him that she was the leading evacuation. God damn it. Are you alright, Doctor? I just need to take a quick breather. You should work on your carry, or Miss Mia might have to piggyback you around. God damn it. Executive Manager, if ever comes to it, you may trust me with the piggybacking. That's Otis. Good.
Otis.
Beyond being in close proximity to the Mayor's vision of Utopia, and the Center White did something. Seaborn CRS only gave us a passing glance without attacking us. So what ego gift did you cause me to miss, by the way?
I have it with me. I have it with me in this MD. Affects only to the identity with the earliest deployment order. Every turn, the first attack to be used gains +3 final power. If attacked with an ego skill, it gains final power +4 and deals +25% damage instead. Combat start. The unit has nervous impairment. Stacks consume up to 4 stacks of it, but gains stacks consume ×2 burn.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That's such a good thing that you just caused me to miss, you motherfucker, you.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Mods, shoot my co-host.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Something about the way they looked at us felt like they were concerned about us. The sinners couldn't help but look away with a funny feeling. I feel sorrow, regret. Maybe these feelings are denial for all those times she spent agonizing over this. Do we really bring back Miss Mayers? We'll all help her return. That's what we're here to do after all. Alright, let's rest up for a bit before moving on. Thank God we get max HP at least. Oh yeah, we don't get any kind of store or anything like that? Oh boy. Alright. It's time, me boy.
Let's go.
Fuck up. It's time for the baby. Wait, is there any way for me to see how much I've built up ahead of time? No, there isn't. Alright, well, let's hope. Okay, get this fucking off my screen. There we go. It's time.
Battle.
I vote we hit Caddis in the balls. No, I vote we hit Mario in the balls. Mayor's despair, the repulsiveness of people's ill intent, and the faint hope from the light within. All kinds of emotions and memories rise to the surface of Mia's fathoms and then sink again. Those same thoughts seep into me as well, unfiltered. The sins that people commit won't go away. Yeah, Wimba's music time. Humanity's ill intent. I think this is Arknights though, but we're not gonna talk about that. It's probably unimpeded too. But the tides that Miss Mary is trying to summon to douse it will devour humanity, their civilization, and the city they come from. So I don't think that's the right way to go. Not as long as Dante and the people of Wimba's company refuse. This isn't like the time I retrieved the ego. In the place of light, a speck of darkness cast a shadow. Reach out into the darkness.
Emotional connection.
What the fuck? On hit against enemies, 50 divided by number of coins, chance to gain 1 ego. Wow, that's actually... Okay, never mind. We're gonna be fine then.
Just a safety precaution, you should just...
Okay, so I can just hit for free here. There's no punishment for being... It's unclassable after all. Okay, nice. This unit's panic type does not change when afflicted with an effect that causes panic, blah blah blah. Yep, I read about this one. 10 protection, consume a bit of items, summon 10... ew. Okay, so they commonly summon just the Founders of Vitality. That one's not too bad. It burns through her Vitality too, so that's nice. Because Solemn Lament is also an AoE thing anyway, so that's actually kind of nice. At 50 HP, immediately end combat phase and gains a new pattern. Disable the Fartaxia Possession, so that's that, yeah. Gain 100. When gaining this passive or when recovered from some gain shield. Okay. So this is once per turn or all of her HP back, basically?
Trying to remember.
Okay, so fragile from damage to the effects, the shield can stack. So basically, I want to save my egos for her staggered phases.
She's not getting a whole lot of them, but yeah.
Okay, so we get more fragile based on the amount of time she uses, I'm guessing, one of her nuclear bombs. Ugh,
Yeah.
3 power and coin power, and double the amount of... Ugh. So make sure you kill the brand, got it. And it will make the Reapers fight you too, lovely. I'm looking forward to that. Don't fumble for me, man. Just get her some nice negative SP at the start, and a little bit of damage, not a lot. Oh, what the hell?
What? Time for the fight.
Alright, so the first one is you. What's the second one? You, okay. It is indiscriminate, so I could stop this, I think, right? Oh, no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to stop it, though, because it's number 1. Yeah, no, there's no way for me to stop this while also living, so I will have to deal with this man. I can evade, though, so that's a good thing. And she will slowly kill the enemies for me, too, as well, which is nice.
It doesn't do that much damage, and also it buffs them. She gives offense and defense.
It's heal.
Level up.
Oh, I see. That's why. Fuck my life. Yeah, as long as I evade, though, I think I should be fine. Because I think other than the big dude, they're not going to easily get past my evade. And since it's indiscriminate, there's no point in me actually clashing those. Especially with how little turns I... Yeah, exactly. I'm saying, yeah, even if I could... Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh wow, we still easily win these. Never mind, that's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, since we have like 45 SP, I could just evade till I lose, basically.
Those, I will say, those buffs are permanent, so they
Wait,
will
they
stack up over time.
Oh! The fuck? And there's no way for me to... Can I block those? I can block that one, at least. Yeah, actually, wait. I think, yeah, I basically am guaranteed to win any one of these. Unless I get really unlucky. Yeah, but the problem is it's indiscriminate, so even if I catch one, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, that one doesn't matter if I catch it or not.
I mean, if you catch it, you won't use that ability. It's not a red coin.
No, well, with evade.
Oh, with evade, yeah.
And I need to have multiple evades right now, so I can do it next turn when I have 2 evades saved up. Okay, perfect. We'll give one more buff, and then I can start working on catching, because I need to be able to first make sure I'm evading safely first, you know?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, and that one's also like mostly defense up anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, see, that's mostly defense up anyway, so we should be fine. Oh, I see. So if I catch those, she's just gonna drain her Abyssal Vitality anyway, so I can just ignore these guys straight up if I evade well.
Mm-hmm.
And I can...
She has a lot of protection, but you can decide what you want to do with that.
Well, I need to clash anyways. If I stop these in their tracks, these are dominating. These defenses should be easy defenses. Wait, oh my god, there was another 5 I wasn't paying attention to, I guess. My bad. And it was the same number, so I didn't check it again. My bad. It's fine. I should be fine. It's a little bit of damage. Yeah, see, as long as we're dominating, we should be fine, in my opinion. And we have 2 evades still, so we are chilling. Yeah, we're just slowly training her own vitality. And it really, so based on the fact that the defense skill drains the number of allies. Yeah, see, that's fine. Oh, that does give like bonus damage if that ramps up slowly, but I think... Yeah, so that's actually a little dangerous. But it's also targeting... Oh, it's max 3, so it doesn't matter. It's not going to continuously scale. We're fine then. Because what is this? 8, 12, 20. I mean, it's worth it if you kill the Reaper, but it takes so many turns, you know? It's not really quite worth it to me, you know? In my opinion, anyways. Yeah, and it's 4, and we're going to be constant... Once I actually get enough skills, maybe it's going to be worth it. But yeah, like right now, it's not worth it in the slightest, you know? And I could just evade that one to be... I don't know, even the... Okay, no, even my purples are dominating. That's fine to keep doing this one, then. Yeah, there's no other 5. I'm not going to fuck it up this time. And we're going to get huge A Ares, so that's really helpful to keep these trades safe. Yeah, we're slowly draining her SP too, so that's really nice. As long as I don't hard fumble one of the late like evades, we should be fine, I think. Okay, it does build up to a max of 15 though, so otherwise I should be safe. Holy shit.
We forgot about this.
Base 1 power for every max 9, so I'm not that close, luckily, so it's still going to be a power of 5. This is on her clash who she gets this, basically?
Yes.
Oh, it still inflicts that, though. That's disgusting. Ew, and then I get brand territory. Great. Oh, it's still gonna heal them even if I win this? Fuck off. And also, that ego gift would have consumed this for me, too, which makes this worse that I didn't get that fucking ego gift. I think that might have killed my run, Mario, legitimately, because I think that said it burnt that shit, too. Did it not? Why does it say I have no chance of blocking that? Oh, God. Does Solemn Lament not have that much power? Shit.
It's very,
okay.
Here
we go. No, we're good. We're good. I got another. We got another one. We're fine. Let's see. What does this one do again? We'll roll with this one. Yeah, we'll roll with this one. This should be fine. I'll do it as the last move, I think. Just so I can lower SP a bit, maybe. Then let me see here. Solemn Lament is a 3-weight. Yeah, it's not amazing. I will also do this to build this shit up.
Yeah. Guys, for the love of God, please do not use Solemn Lament as an AoE. It's not good as an AoE.
Yeah, no, I realize that. I realize it's not good for a lot of things other than solo damage. Yeah, and then we'll defend. I don't think I'm gonna need more than like 2 defenses, so I think I might go for a kill here, I think, on one of these, see if I can get a kill off before she starts healing, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. And she's gonna spawn that next turn, so I will break that next turn. Wait, what do you mean unopposed? Why the fuck? How does the thing that's unclashable take clash dominance over that? The fuck off game. Legitimately fuck off, PM Cody. Why is this one clashing first? It's video 1 speed and that was my slowest of the order. Fuck off.
Prioritizes clashing first.
Well, yeah, I had a clash, remember? The other blue one.
Mm.
Effective strategy still gets hit with sinking and... Oh, actually, I guess it works out though, so I will definitely kill the Spewer this turn, I think. It's gonna do nothing but give me man in the scabbard. After the absence of brilliance. Yes, perfect. Then we should be able to dodge all of these. Good, he fucked up the early ones, so the later ones he should be fine through the laws of probability. Brand has spawned, so first thing I have to do is immediately attack. I have a 3 fucking speed! I'm killing myself. Are you kidding me? You get a 3 speed now? Oh my fuck. Oh, that's actually so fucking bad, dude. We still have good odds, but like if they actually hit us during this, we are so fucking cooked, dude.
Yeah.
All right, prayer time. We have dominating and we have crazy A-res, so we're gonna have just pray on A-res, I guess.
Yeah.
Believe in the evade that believes in you. Why are those oh yeah, clashing goes first. Ha 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 ha. Luckily for A-res, where I would be fucked right now, royally.
Yep.
Oh, okay, there's one hit. I might have wanted to do Hongwu base ego, because I think that actually gives a lot more healing. That's my bad, actually. I have no way to really heal, do I?
Really?
Yeah, grumble, grumble, grumble. So let's see. We're gonna clash again here. So yeah, that move gave so much vitality, so we do have to kill some of them. I can't wait it out. I do have to target some. I'm not gonna target the Reaper though, fuck that. I can 2-hit the Spewer, so we'll do that. And then I will evade the rest, just as a safety net, you know? Alright, prayer time. As long as we drop her SP before she does her nuke, it's probably the best thing to do in that case. Yeah, I think I would probably have to rewatch that solo thing again, because I feel like there's something I'm missing here with one of the passives. But we'll see if I can do it without a healing support thing. We'll see. Yeah, this also helps a bit too, so that also is useful. Actually, I'm also wondering, yeah, if I'm already dominating with... I might as well actually do this with purples, actually. No, if he fucks up one coin, though, I'd be cooked. So I think, yeah, I should just stick with blues as a safety net. I shouldn't let one of these slip by, let alone deal damage to me, you know?
Yeah.
And as long as I kill a Skewer, we should be fine, I think. Yeah, those are hitting there. I guess I'll do a little bit of chip damage to one of these guys, I guess. Otherwise, I think we should be fine. Yeah, if I just do one-sided guard, it's going to come back anyways into rotation, so that should be fine. Let's go. Oh wait, I could send an evade though to the red coins. I could double up on the evade coins. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get around it. I'm stupid. I forgot I could do that. I would have abused that during the night fight. I could be doing that actually to save myself. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You have an evade coin stacked on your damage coin. That's what you do. My bad. I brain farted on that feature. Did you realize that, or you just like? Did you realize that, or you also forgot about that?
I also forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it on that like big nuclear thing. You just win the first clash, and then you just have evade on top of that, and then it can't hit you. Yeah, we bygone days into an evasion on top of that. Let's see. And then we could double hit the skewer again, and then we just evade the rest, I think. We'll also kill one of you, I think. And that should be more than enough evades, though, to last us through this, I think. Yeah, I think this should be good. We got the 2 fastest clashed, and we have that one with an evade as well. Whoa, see, that would have gone bad, actually. I almost just didn't have that, though. See, that is why I do that last-second check, or I will fucking throw 90% of the time. Okay, beautiful. Bygone Day is gonna do no fucking damage, but let me skip this animation because it's the most pointless animation. A whole 1 damage, chat.
1 damage.
Yeah, see, now it doesn't hit me. That's all I had to fucking do. I'm an idiot. Alright, beautiful. Actually, I have a question. Yes, that's actually perfect. Because I have 4 stacks now, so I can't just do this. Do you see what I'm cooking here?
Yeah, I see it.
Or, wait, I could... Will it still go after? Yes, it will still go after that. That's actually better, actually. And then I can use this on killing the grunts here. So that is the strategy, basically. This is the main strategy, I think, is the way to do this first phase safely, I think. Having 2 evades is more than enough to basically clash the rest of these fuckers. Yeah. And it was Spewers. I don't want to deal with the Founders because that's going to just mess with the cooldown of that thing. I don't want to risk messing with the cooldown, basically, I think. If that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is my orange going first? Jesus Christ. I thought it fucking priorities clashing. Apparently not hers. Okay, here we go. Legalize nuclear bombs. Holy shit. Oh, because it gets attack weight. I'm pretty sure I'm killing everyone this turn, actually. I just realized this. I think everyone but the Reapers dies here. Oh, and this is the coin you lose. I just lost the game. That's the coin you lose? Brother. Oh, wait, that didn't even get hit? Wait, okay. What?
What the fuck?
How did, out of all that, the sweeper didn't get hit? The game just straight up lied to me. It said the sweeper was gonna get hit. It did not, in fact, get hit. What? Okay, I guess. Sure. Fuck you, game. Okay, well, at least I know the strategy now, though, basically. That's fine. We figured out how this is gonna work, but goddamn. Alright, so, now we know. Don't trust the AoE to kill the fucking sweeper thing. You have to basically first turn that. Or the game just straight up...
Actually, now that I remember, the sweeper thing does not get affected by attack weight at all. You have to directly attack it.
That's the... Well, I think that's funny that the game even shows it, though that it happens. I think that's the funny part. Okay, so what I can do here is I can eat the AoE and block that one. Wait, what the fuck is that saying? Wait a second. What is this? Here we go, this one. When targeting an ally, apply 1 offensive weight this turn and next turn for every 4 abyssal consumed to the target. So that means for 5 turns, or what does that mean? When target apply 1 ally things and next turn for 4 by... What does that mean? Wait, what is the wording on... God, I hate PM and their shitty wording half the time. When targeting an ally, apply 1 offensive level this turn and next turn for... Okay, no, it's adding an offensive turn. Okay, for every 4 abyssal vitality. Max 5. So that one is more dangerous than the AoE one. Because that one's largely attack defense. So yeah, I need to catch that one. Yeah, because this is defense level. This is defense level. As long as I catch defense level, I think that's honestly better. And then we'll block this one, which will block that one, and they'll block all the little scrub ones. And because we don't have to worry about the Reaper just yet. Project Moon player will read. It's excessively wordy because it has all that extra stuff in it. I read it, and I read it just fine. Just took a moment because they just word it in the most egregious way possible. It's borderline to run-on sentence, which is the problem. Alright, and then we'll do this, double up here, and then we block here, and... Yeah, and that one will go next, so... this will be slight... I'll play it safe and just double block here, I think. Just in case. Or actually, well, it doesn't actually fucking matter now that I look at it. Because if I double evade here, the second one's gonna come through anyways. Because everyone else is faster than 2, so I'd only be blocking maybe 1 or 2 of these ones. But more than likely they would go first, so yeah, we just solo it, we just defense, and we do this. We hope we don't just get absolutely fucked by the 5%. Like last time, where the 5% we miss is on a fucking Reaper, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
While the brand is up. Alright, lovely. And also welcome in, Lost. Here we go, beautiful. There we go, perfect. Okay, we'll double up on this one. I think I can win this. This isn't risky clash at all. Fucked by the 5%. What is this economy? Yes. Okay. I gotta go single. That was not a single arrow. Okay, let's go to the single arrows here and see what goes first. Okay, it's you. And then it's Reaper. Okay, perfect. We're doing damage, I promise, chat. Okay, beautiful. Evade. 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 Perfect. Okay. Honestly, it might be worth it to do, before her nuke, to do the scabbard thing, by the way, I think. Because you're going to get branding either way, but you might as well kill him in the process, you know?
Yeah.
Very effective. Yes, it's very effective. I'm doing a shit ton of damage right now, you know? Yeah, as long as you have 2 evades, that should be more than enough safety net for the 5%, as long as it's not a hardcore Reaper fucking loss. Fucking 1 damage per hit. Absolute cinema. Okay, now we start building the scabbard. So on the next nuke, before he does the nuke, we'll do that and deal with the brand anyways. Do you wish to weep? I do not wish to weep. I wish for you to win your clashes, I beg of you. Oh, motherfucker. Why is it on the last move? Luckily, that did 13 damage by its fucking self. Alright. Bygone days. And evade, bygone days. So it's gonna do brand. Is it on like next turn, or I don't remember if the brand is on this turn or next turn. Let's see. How is it again? Yeah, the start of next turn it starts the brand. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do what we normally do with the double blocks, because it's the brand is not gonna be the effective thing that's gonna fuck us here, and then we will kill a spewer then, just to lower that vitality a bit, basically. Yeah, perfect. All right, this should be good. Luckily, Bygone's Day is going to be our best clasher just because it has a default of 22, so even if he hard loses that, she shouldn't be able to roll high enough to completely fuck us on that. And that doesn't roll above a 4, so even if he rolls tails on this, we can't get hit there with the evasion. Then we should be able to kill the spewer here. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Alright, that... Oh yeah, we gotta kill the brand first. But the problem is letting us do the I still hate that we'll have the highest thing, but it still won't let us, like... I feel like unopposed attacks should go first when you add a mechanic like this. That's just me, though.
Nuh-uh.
You know, just like crazy thought, you know, like, you know, I feel like an unopposed attack is, I'm just gonna max roll defense here because it's like a really dangerous fucking section.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God they rolled tails. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Why was she rolling so many?
I know, it was only a 70! My goddamn, see, that's my luck economy right there, like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, now you understand why I was paranoid in that fight there. I was like, I was staring at it, I was waiting for it to hit me like a fucking bolt of lightning. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we will... Yeah, we have these clashes here. Actually, I think the blues are enough of a safety net on their own, I think. Because, yeah, there's 3 coins per, I think, yeah. Yeah, this should be fine. Then we can do a founder and a... Oh, wait, why am I doing it on the founder? Wrong one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, now that's what we call in the business trolling. Yeah, I need to start breaking down that vitality more. So I'm gonna try this and see how this goes. Alright. Please, for the love of God. For the love of God! As long as we keep dropping her SP, we should be chill.
Yep. Oh wait, actually no, I just thought about it. So the brand summons on the next turn, so I should just do the man in the scabbard right as their nuke comes out, probably. Yeah.
Because then, yeah, it's still going to come up next turn, because it's when I'm going to kill that one, too. So I think that's probably the best time to do it, you know? Well, shit. You living on 1 HP actually kind of fucks up what I was planning to do here for the rotation. Well, what I can do is... These clashes here... We kill these 2 here, that one will die here. We win these clashes, and then I guess we'll just defend these 2 probably? That should be fine.
Yeah. God for Nightmare Hunt is all I can say.
We're also building up a
Very
lot of
good
count,
skill.
which is gonna help a good bit for when we actually get the Solemn Lament nuke running.
Yeah. And luckily, Edgar family, Gregor is very, count positive.
Yes. Okay, so now I want to do the nuclear warhead. And this should be a dominating clash, so that's very nice for us. We can double up on the blues here, and then the rest will just go into evading other stuff, basically. Like, we'll do this, as we've been doing, and then we'll do the double evade on blues here. Hit these guys, basically. And we're gonna try and kill this viewer here. Okay. Don't fuck up here so we can get this kill. Holy shit, what do you mean you almost just lost that clash? How the fuck did you lose with... That was 2 coins, right? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, legalized nuclear bombs. Oh, and the founder lived anyways, alright.
Mm.
That doesn't matter. Oh wait, this is actually such a great turn for us. Holy shit.
Alright. Reaper got staggered.
Thank God. But this is the scary part now. We're gonna do this for the A-Res, I guess. We're just banking on A-Res, saving our ass here.
Yeah.
I don't have any other blues here in these. Yeah, these ones are not blues, so yeah, I need to do these for A-Res. I do have this. I'm not going to be able to kill this viewer, but I guess I might as well do that. My SP is kind of down, though, is the problem. We'll find out how this goes. Please, no, bro. Please. Please. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I should have just done an evade then, because I would have just actually... Bro, that was actually scam. Okay, you do have to evade those. You can't even slight re-risk that. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Nah, I would win. Yeah, you would. Oh wait, what time is it? Oh, it is 4:25. This will be to finish this attempt on later on in the stream. You know, this solo fight is actually ass. I think especially knowing that I didn't get that other ego gift, I might like just do this before the next stream. Like I get to redo the dungeon and get that ego gift that my co-host lied to me on. But otherwise, I think, yeah, we're going to end here for today. And we'll move on, and we will try and beat this by next time. And then we'll actually be able to move on to the Murder on the Warp Train and the Canto, or Canto's Canto, yes, good job. The Canto. Don's Canto. But, yes, thank you guys all for coming. We are going to just head out for now. I'm going to start running off to work, though. But have a lovely day, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.